say you don't wanna talk, but wanna sort it. Keep my name out your mouth, don't wanna hear shit you gotta say. Yeah, you know I needed change, we were still same. Wanna do it again, I had to fucking let it go down. Didn't wanna do that, rather maybe I now. Try to get a few racks, whomever time is right, I'll be running back for a long night. Got my car filling up, I can let through my life.
So long. How have you been? Oh, you've been doing music. That's so cool. You still work in the same place? Damn. You're like getting by?
Now one thing I know for sure, this distance in between is such a bore. Love talking, but I want more. Cause you're the only girl that I really adore. Cause I think fate bound us two. Now you're the only one that I would ever choose. We bonded like we had fused. And at the altar, baby, I would say it too. Cause talk is cheap and I think actions speak louder. Don't need nobody else, I'd rather be around her. And if you ask me, I'd gladly take your hand in mine. Cause baby, you're the only one that's staying in my mind.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Now much Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and check. We're super chill and melmige, so awesome, awesome, wow, awesome. If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
Woo. Oh, I got a call. So, this is kind of a special edition. First of all, how's everybody doing? How are we doing on this fine Monday evening? So this is we've got a bit of a special event. So, not only am I joined today by Rose,
hello,
but we're also going to give Swain a call. And so we're going to have, for the first time, 3 different people hosting, which is going to be interesting. I don't feel like we're going to get a lot done, but we're going to do our best to keep things concise, punctual. Punctuality is what we're good at. It's not. But if everyone give her everyone give her a warm welcome. Everyone clap. And now we're going to call the belle of the ball being Swain. You're live.
What's up?
What
It's gonna be on the internet for the rest of his life.
Oh no, yeah. So
Yep, I'm gonna mute the entire. I'll mute the entire stream.
Clip this.
Yes, chat clip that. So, everything is the same, as in submissions are the same, paid submissions are the same. None of the money goes to Swain. For a paid submission, none of it goes to Swain.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
We're paying him an exposure.
Yeah, because he needs. Your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
He is really
something's
loud.
not right? If someone's not loud enough, hold on. I think it's. Can you talk?
Yeah, hello?
Hello.
Can you talk again?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you talk one more time?
Hello.
Talk.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. I didn't know he was so loud. I had to do a lot of really crazy things to get this to work. I had to get a virtual sound mixer. I had to fuck up a whole lot of inputs and outputs. But we're here, and it's time to start. Who do we start with? What? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just talking.
And eating. What are you eating?
And
I'm eating naan.
Oh, naan's really good. I like naan.
It's fire, actually.
we have like.
I was, for a split second, I thought you were gonna make a dad joke about naan, like Nana your business or some shit, and I was gonna get really mad. I got preemptively mad, but I'm okay.
So I'm just gonna pick a random one. None of your business. That's great. I should have done that. I'm kind of a
Should've
little.
brought the tzatziki and everything up here.
I should have brought the tzatziki up. What the fuck is naan? None of your business. It's Indian bread essentially.
Really good.
So, I am generally very nice, very forgiving. I cannot promise that these two will be the same. So tonight might be the night that you guys get some very harsh criticism, because I'm a nice guy. Them, Rose and Swain, maybe
Swain's
not.
the worst, actually. I hate him.
I'm like the Gordon Ramsay of music.
Yeah.
The gore. Did you see where he got in a bike crash the other day? He almost died.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, he almost died.
Well, I'm glad he's alive. Jesus.
Me
the
too.
fuck?
His
It was really
entire
scary.
chest was purple.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm glad that
He
he's
was wearing
alive.
a
Yeah.
helmet,
it's good.
guys.
he was very adamant about that. Kicking off the night though, Low Wet Wet Bedhead Sonic Chronicles. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I gotta tune into the. There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to share my screen. Who's the Simon Cowell of the group? Definitely Rose.
Should you share your screen so it's live, so I don't have the delay?
Yeah, here, I'll do that.
All right, I'm in.
You won't disappoint. Smells a lot quieter than Swain. Uh-oh. I don't know how to fix that.
Talk louder.
I just yell.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up, bitch. I'm just here to bully Mel.
Yeah.
Literally.
Honestly, me too.
Oh, he's frozen. Uh-oh.
Frozen. I am. I'm just smiling. I can see it.
I have had some Discord problems recently. It's gonna crash. Like it'll close out.
Hi, Swain.
I don't know how to fix that.
Hi guys. What the fuck?
What a nice young man.
It's like I'm meeting someone's parents for the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I look.
Bro is filled with joy.
Yeah, that's right. Someone said bully Mel gets sent to the void. The second I made fun of you, I froze. Everything broke.
I might have to uninstall Discord and reinstall.
Oh my god. No, come on.
Can everybody still hear him?
Yeah, no, they can hear him, but
Hold on, what if I turn off my camera and turn it back on?
no, it's not your fault. It's a problem that I've been consistently having with.
Is it because there's too many things open?
No, this happens once a week when I try to talk to Carl about when me and Carl do the
What does it
podcast.
say underneath Lil Wet Wet?
Bro is so happy he can't stop smiling. He's just here's what we're gonna do.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Here's what I'm gonna
Chat?
do. Chat. Someone
What
translate.
does that mean?
Hold on. I'm gonna close out Discord. So bye, Swain. Get that guy out of here.
Okay, okay, I figured that's what it was, but like, I don't know.
Dude, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I should probably turn this off so I don't get my my DMs exposed.
Well, I liked the song, and I thought the music video was very cute.
What the fuck? Is he frozen again?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How are you so still?
I was like, the position changed. Like,
What's it called? Yeah, the video is sick. I like the Sonic like gameplay. That reminds me of like, I don't know. I just like when people do that in videos.
I know I think I know that I've heard this song on stream before.
yeah.
But I really like it. I always like how the production, a lot of the time, is kind of like more cloud rappy, sort of ambient. And I think, I don't know, I think it makes the vocals a lot more crisp. Everything sounds really nice. And I know that I remember talking about how much I liked the writing on this one, and I still do.
That was insane, Swain.
I cannot believe that. I really believed him.
You had us.
It's just I was planning it the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna keep smiling and see if anyone catches on.
Jesus. All right, up next.
I gotta get back to the stream.
We got
The wolf picture, dude.
That's what I look like.
That's
You know, I
literally
never-
you when you're contemplating New York,
Yeah,
when you're thinking about New York.
Dude, when I think about New York, this is exactly what I
Literally.
look. Dude, honestly, I never noticed that the wolf had horns in this picture.
I didn't either.
Oh my god, he does. I
No,
thought it
it's
was part of the
Caitlyn.
tree.
Read the tags.
Throw me to the wolves, I'm guessing that says.
I'll come back pregnant. Throw me to the wolves, I'll come back pregnant.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, let's do it. Oni boy, wolf in sheepskin.
What a bad day to have eyes.
That was harsh. That was intense. If Discord keeps
tags,
lagging,
dude?
I'm gonna be pissed.
Nah, it'll be fine for the rest of the stream. Just
Hurting's
Never mind.
all I know.
Hey, thank you so much, Renegade.
Me from it all before you set me right back in. Oh, you're a
Oh, I didn't get
wolf
interrupted.
inside sheepskin. I should
It's all
have
good.
never trusted them, 'cause you had filled my life with sin. And now I'm back to suffering. How could you have that sent me into the darkness? What glitters ain't gold. I thought that
slammed the
you
door
know, but I had my thoughts and you had your goals. And it hurts to know that you'd always go. You tore out my heart and used it for show. The ways you lied should have been the discussion. You hide it from me like this love was just nothing. I hope that you feel the same way I discovered a liar, a cheater, a horrible person. Deceit is the game, and I
A
never
liar,
should
a
play
cheater, a
deception
horrible
is triggering. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
If that's
change
what
my
you say,
submission.
then let him
Okay.
compare you to corn for the fairy. This trip that I'm making is hurting's all I know. But you had freed me from
My
it
goodness,
all
classic.
before you set me right back in. Oh, you're a wolf inside sheepskin. I should have never trusted them, 'cause you had filled my life with sin. And now I'm back to suffering. How could you
I did
have
freeze.
that sent me into the
I don't know what's going on.
darkness?
Hey, what's up? Contaminate.
All right, you know, I'll do something. I got
Alright,
this.
just kill me.
No, I got a fix.
By the way, can I just say, there was so many in the last like 5 minutes, so many sus things that came out of the screen.
What do you mean?
First the tags, then your mic goes down. You go, oh shit, my mic went flaccid. Who says that for
that is a
mic?
word that you can
That-
use for things other than like dicks. I promise you.
Dude, but no one would.
Yes, they would.
And
Dude,
then
I mean,
It's a funny word.
it's a word.
Pony Boy
and
wrote.
it works. Is
Pony
Swain
Boy
frozen
wrote,
again? Yes, I'm
"Melmige
working on it.
blacked raw."
Listen, I'm thinking
Uh,
that if I sign into Discord in the browser,
it might work.
That-
It just might work.
yeah, that I can.
Can you? By the way, can you guys go on mic on disc or on video on Discord? So I don't. I feel like I'm looking at you through the video and it's like delayed and I don't know what's going on.
Dude, honestly, I
confusing
have
me.
so many things running at one time that I'm scared that the entire thing would break.
But then, okay, if that's the case, then no.
I forgot my Discord password.
Oh man, this is
Log
just
in with the QR code.
so
Oh
good
shit!
right now.
I can log in with the QR code. I'm such a
Yeah, I'm
dummy.
entranced with what's under the camera.
Yes. Look at my
Hey,
shirt.
Just staring at it.
Rose, talk about that
I'm
Oni
just
Boy track
imagining
while I
Mel
fix this.
bent over.
Talk about
Sorry.
what?
Excuse me?
You're muted.
I'm muted.
Can't hear you.
What?
This is a mess. We should have like
I can see your lip syncing. Like I can not your lip syncing. I can read your lips. You're going, what? I'm muted, but I can't hear you.
What? This is insane. Can anybody else hear me? The chat. I think the chat can hear me. I think I might just
I'm not trolling. I can't hear shit.
Okay.
we can hear all of you.
Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. These technical difficulties have made the stream unwatchable. That's my biggest fear.
That was my bad. Something was wrong with my shit. I don't know. I couldn't hear you for some reason.
That was my can you hear me right now, Swain?
I evaporated. I went, no. I can hear you, baby.
Swain, can you hear me?
No.
What the fuck? Dude, I don't know what to do. Okay, so he can't hear us.
No. Swain. Is he laughing?
I can hear you, you dumbass.
Oh. Oh, what the? He's a liar.
Well, I can't hear you on Discord though. I can hear you through the video.
You know, in Cody Co's
He's
videos.
cut off.
Why do I look like a fucking deer in headlights in that shit?
Okay.
This is bananas.
Okay. Hold
Oh my
on.
God.
Hold on. Hold on. I got it. Listen. Listen.
We
This
should
was.
set this up like 30 minutes before.
I
This
can't
was
hear you on
bound to
Discord,
happen.
bro.
This was bound to happen. All right.
He can't
Real
hear
quick.
us on Discord.
What? Oh my god.
I can't hear you on Discord. I'm listening through the video.
That's not fair. I worked so hard to set this up. Hold on. Hold on. So you can't hear me. Alright, I need you to talk about
Nope.
this Oni Boy song.
I really like the cover art. So I always start there. I thought it was really good. I thought the production was really nice. It was just like a solid song. I have nothing like super like.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Cheers, Mel, that children are crying.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I would personally tone down the auto-tune a little bit, but that's me.
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I liked the writing a lot. I thought your
Yeah.
vocal performance was great as always. I don't know.
It was just a really solid song.
I like that you let your vocals breathe on the mix. I'm sweating my ass off. It
It's a
sounds
little warm,
fantastic.
And Ian's Mel.
You throw me to the wolves.
Yeah, everything else is awesome.
I'll come back pregnant. This is great. I love this.
Who's
as
DMing me
always.
on Discord, or is that you?
Huh? That's me getting DMs.
Why is he still cut off?
I'll fix that in a second.
Dude, I keep turning on FL, man.
What is he? Thank you, Any Boy. Fantastic. And up next for the $10, we got Renegon with Warp
I
Star.
keep pressing the wrong button.
What is he talking about?
Oh my god, it's so hot in here.
I'm sweating my ass off. Okay.
Dumbest fucking.
Yeah, okay. It's a perfect night to fly on a warp star. You think it's a comet, I'm just whipping it like NASCAR. 100 on the dashboard, rub made of rainbow. Take a trip to Tokyo to call me Super Mario. Pro skater grinding steady 50-50. Balance in the middle so I never have to worry. Dreaming in reality instead of on paper. Feeling like I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm a dream chaser. I've been off the radar, living in the shadows, but I'm glowing like the North Star.
I'm on an
Power
escalator.
level unknown, I don't really care about it, I'm just having fun though. Keep up with the workflow, I'm still stacking all this bread, but I don't have a bread clip. Ever seen that episode, Mr. Krabs, with how I keep my money, cause I'm selfish.
Mr. Krabs. What was the other one? Hold on.
The bread clip.
I like all
The
the
bread
references.
clip, the Super Mario line.
Super Mario was one of them. Yeah.
I've been off the
Freddy
radar,
Krueger.
living in the shadows, but I'm glowing like the North Star.
Don't say that.
Power level
Don't tell them
unknown,
that.
I don't really care about it, I'm just
No, it's
having
just
fun
sweaty right
though. Keep up with the workflow, I'm still stacking all this bread, but I don't have a bread clip. Ever seen that episode, Mr. Krabs, with how I keep my money, cause I'm selfish.
Someone literally just said reminds of Lockdown Vibes, which I guess
Wait,
wasn't
where?
old. Wabbit just said in the chat.
Say it again.
Huh?
It was just funny how you said it.
Don't make fun of me. Not in front of all these people. I like the way it sounds a lot. As always, I think the super glossy,
Keep
like
making fun
shiny
of him
mixes.
in front of all these people.
I
Huh?
will. I
They
promise.
work. It works well for the track, and I think it's like a super clear, clean sound. Despite it maybe being an emotionally driven and kind of pretty song, I think the references and stuff, I don't know. They're kind of like, they're obviously standout. You know, Mario, NASCAR, Freddy Krueger, I'm a Dream Chaser is nuts. I don't know. I think it's a cute song.
Yeah.
Like I think the writing is cute.
I think it was really pretty. I don't know. I thought it was a lot of fun, and it did remind me of like kind of like an older style of music, which you don't really hear anymore. So that was nice.
Renegon's been staying online a lot with like that. I mean, in terms of that era of music, like I think Renegon, like what do you guys? Both of you are like making faces, and I feel like there's a joke that I'm not in on.
I was just like, you talked, then I talked, and then
I keep making fart noises, and my mic keeps not catching them, and I'm trying to make it sound like you're farting.
The Discord noise suppression is like blocking
Yeah.
them out.
All right, Swain, it's your turn.
Hold on, hold on one sec. Let me turn my voice suppression on for real, or my voice, whatever it is.
He doesn't know what he's talking
Off.
about.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
No.
Oh my god! All that just for that.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked all the pop culture references. I like the mix. The lyrics are all good. It's cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Up next, we got Remnants from
Ew, Mel.
Dude, I regret this already.
What the fuck? Dude, you're on stream.
Anyways, Greenwood, Remnants, up next, Goatwood.
If this is
Ugh,
how it
nasty.
ends, then we don't need to talk, and I don't need to hear. It's never what it was when all of this is over and all of this is gone. You will still remain inside the afterthought. Whatever you say, I still know that you would change, and I'm changing too. But I can feel against my trust. But I've been okay alone. First time was the best time, was the last time. Did you know that? Held open like it's so bad. Try to slow down, just can't, yeah. And she gets mad again, and I just call it in. Like, what's the problem? I'm just like all of it. And I get mad again, but I don't deal with it. Always smoke on the ceiling. Better yet, I couldn't lie to you, there's not something else that I got into. I'm uncomfortable and I couldn't move that. But I feel this bed isn't cold enough when it's just me. I found a way out of the dark, but it's harder to start, and I just couldn't trust me. If this is how it ends, then we don't need to talk, and I don't need to hear. It's never what it was. When all of this is over and all of this is gone, you will still remain.
You on your phone on stream?
Feels a little late to be checking in. I'll be checking out and I'm sick of it. I'll be sick of me and I'll be sick of you. And every single thing that I couldn't do. Straight out of darkness, it reminds me.
I'm sending you a song real quick on Twitter. Sounds good.
You notice I broke down.
Mel.
Left soon as it's cold out. Something else that
What
we
did I
can't
do?
write. Disappear, but I've been cool with that. Disappear, yeah, I've been cool with that.
That well.
Stuff to say you could've said before.
Hey! Thank you, Contaminate. We got you. I gotta turn on Discord.
Thank you for the $5. I'll be taking that $5. Thank you very much.
He said thank you for $5. Like it's going to him.
And I get mad again, but I don't deal with it.
I can always just send him like half of it. Whoa, what the fuck? A whole album? That's not how this works. The non getting to him? Dude, non is so good. Anybody want to go first on that one? You know. Swain, that's all you, young king.
Go first.
Yeah.
I thought that
What's the
it was really
difference
good. I
between
like
those?
the raspy, breathy delivery. I like that it is well mixed. It does have that like winter depression vibes that someone said in the chat. Yeah, I like the flow on it. The writing's good. The beat's cool. And the theme is pretty nice too. It's kind of depressing, but it's also it kind of feels nice to listen to, I guess.
Yeah. Also, Wabbit, the difference between line skips and next track is if there's it's the next track, the $10 is reserved for if there is a line of skips, so like 5 people have skipped, and there's a line of that, $10, it's like a super skip. It skips the skips. But if there's no skip the lines, like right now, there's one skip, right? So if you donated $10 before we stopped talking about Greenwood, then you get to go in front of this person despite them doing $5. So it's like a skip. I love Greenwood. I love this song. His vocals are typically incredibly clear, and I appreciate a bit of a raspier, kind of more hushed vibe. I think it makes the song a lot more intimate, and I think it gives the writing a bit more of a tear jerk effect when you hear the emotion authentically in the delivery.
I don't know. I pretty much agree with everything that you guys.
I don't know if you guys in the chat know this, but there's actually a secret donation option. I'm
would
sorry,
that
I
be?
interrupted Kenzie because I can't hear her on Discord.
Wait, really? Can you? Oh, yeah, the delayed response.
Yes.
So where I had to use Discord, not on where I had to use it in browser, I can only select one audio, and apparently that's just not the one that I'm using for the splitter. So I have no idea which one I need to make my default.
Well, let's test it out. Also, Mel's phone is sitting in front of us right now, and it is so funny not funny, but it's so strange to see everyone's like government names when they donate.
That's like the unspoken thing, is I just ignore them. I see that and I'm like, I never.
I look down. I'm not gonna, obviously like say your name, but I looked down and I was like, who the hell is that? And like,
all the PayPal notifications.
yeah.
But yeah, Greenwood, crazy.
I apologize for interrupting. Kenzie, go ahead. I was gonna say a stupid joke.
Say a stupid joke.
Say the stupid joke.
What's the secret donation? Hey, thank you, Blossman.
No, I want Kenzie to go.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, I thought that it was really good. I had a lot of fun listening to it. But yeah, it also it reminded me of like my freshman year of high school. In a good as that can be, in a good way. It was a sad song. It was a self-aware song though, which I appreciate, because sometimes a lot of sad songs aren't self-aware, and then they're just kind of whiny. Yours wasn't whiny.
That's a good point. Jesus. Okay. Swain, can you hear us in Discord again?
Hello.
It's also fine. You don't have to like try to fix this right now.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, can you? Is it working now?
All right. Well, anyways, last track. Okay, gotcha.
I can't hear you guys on Discord. No.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's completely okay.
Okay, if you say so. You look really relaxed right now, by the way.
We both put in an AirPod and call him on my phone.
I am.
All right. We got Dream Days, Contaminate, and then up next we got Blosper. Let's do it.
I have a weird. You could call him on my phone. Oh, here.
It works. Cool. Woo! That's right. Okay, cool. Just having some problems with it, but no big deal. I
mean,
work
if it's
well on the
something
spot.
What is it?
Oh, okay.
I made this an hour before stream.
Look at that waveform. Hey, Insomniac, how's it going, man? Nice. I said that like anybody knows what I'm talking about. Hey, Torva, thank you. Zaddy, Zorba, Zip, Zaddy, Zelmige, Van Swain. But not you.
Donate $500.
Wait, what? You're like just one of those guys at night where you just like hustle people.
Ooh,
What did the
that was
dono say?
crazy.
The dono said Zaddy, Zorva, Zips, Zaddy, Zelmige, and Zan Zwain.
Okay.
Sorry, Mel, don't have nothing for you this week, but pretty soon gonna have something to show you. Yeah, no problem. Hang around,
Wait,
chill.
what's going on? Hey.
You wanna go first on this one?
Um.
I know you don't listen to a lot of like breakcore, electronic, anything in that vein. So outsider
I always
perspective.
feel like weird when I know I like asked to do this, but I always feel so weird when I like make judgments on the music because
Come
I
on,
don't know.
you're our Simon Cowell.
I don't want to be. I literally said I didn't want to be that. Like, but I really liked it. I had a lot of fun listening to it. I don't listen to a lot of things without I don't listen to a lot of things without lyrics, I guess. But the best way I know how to like I dance to this. Like if this was playing, like, you know, I'd get down.
I love
I'd
how
boogie.
I love how clicky that bass is.
Yeah, that butthole.
Huh? Oh, just the word?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 words. My bad.
What?
I love
Somebody.
I love the way this sounds.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun listening to that. I'd listen to it in the car.
I would listen to it so loud too. I love how persistent and
Yeah.
kind of like it has this super like heavy march to it, especially towards the end with that kind of like clicky
Yeah, the
kick.
beginning was like super nice and cool, but like towards the end, was super nice and cool, but towards the end, it went crazy.
Yeah, went nuts. Went
Yeah.
sicko mode.
Swain.
It went sicko mode.
Yeah, dude, it went sicko
I
mode.
I don't know if you can say that anymore.
Of course,
um,
that was Travis's song. It's okay.
Yeah, because of
What's it called?
Because of Astro World.
The festival.
Yeah.
Everyone forgot about that. It was a tragedy.
me.
It was a
I
tragedy
clearly
that
didn't.
everyone forgot about. But
yeah,
Rest in
Travis
peace.
Scott did a phenomenal apology about that. It's all good now.
yeah, dude, he went. Oh man.
He went, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Oh.
That's a slur, Swain. What'd you say?
What's a slur? Sicko mode? I mean,
Oh.
sicko mode might as well be a slur, but
Travis is a goat.
We're not gonna get into
what's
that
it
right
called? This song is great. I fucking love shit like this. It reminds me of weirdly enough, that waveform that you called out, that like weird U-shaped waveform, reminds me of that part of the song. Reminds me of Hitman, of the
Swain.
game Hitman.
I hate Swain.
Swain's-
Yeah,
I love
I
this game.
fucking love shit like this. It reminds me of like trance music, and I like trance music, so it's cool.
Amen. Thank you for your input, young king.
Shut up.
Up next, we got Old Fact from Blosper, produced by Carter and Vito, 2 people that I appreciate a lot. Let's do it.
All right.
I do too.
Vito's a cool producer name. If that's your real name, then that's just awesome. Your name's Vito.
I'm not used to this guy judging my music, so it'll be cool to have a special guest. Hey, exactly. Everyone's not
Made mistakes, don't wanna go back through old chats. Talk shit about me, that's an old fact. Changed my ways and I own that. Do it myself, I can never loan back. Hold
Yeah,
death
guys,
close,
Swain's
grip
not
my
the only
arms.
person
Made
who-
my path, don't mean no
I'm
harm.
also-
Persevere through the storm, no matter what. That's how we
Mackenzie,
are.
wake up, it's
Built
not real.
tough,
Mackenzie, wake
raw
up.
Stop,
pull.
stop,
We
stop,
made
stop,
popular.
stop,
I want
stop.
slow, complete my goal, but not quite full. Rusted out Chevrolet, watch me go. Front wheel drive, tire spinning the snowbank. Point A, point B, still on a full tank. 10K miles, boat time for an oil change. Crush to the pressure, cause they're gold leaf for fake. Lecture points jotted in my notebook. Signed up for games as a kid using my parents' look. Ballpoint pen, gonna dispense my output. Illegible cursive for anyone but me. Cut through line like the waves on a rough sea. Back roads, fuck my alignment ugly. Skinny boy, I could
My
never play
alignment
rugby.
ugly.
I
He's
wish I
gonna
could go
fix,
back
Chuck's
to our
alignment.
old chats. On my Picto chat DS when
He said
life
my
was a boat
alignment
beating
ugly.
Victory
He's gonna
Road and
fix
seeing
Chuck's
how much
alignment.
TNT on Minecraft
The
make my
axles up, the
computer
wheels are
explode.
wrong.
That's an old fact, an old dream that I hold back. Childhood memories stab my brain like a cold tag. Bitch, I need the rollback. Made mistakes, don't wanna go back through old chats. Talk shit about me, that's an old fact. Changed my ways and I own that. Do it myself, I can never loan back. Hold death close, grip my arms. Made my path, don't mean no harm. Persevere through the storm, no matter what. That's how we are.
You guys
No,
know
my
the,
Mondays. So
This is the most controversial Match Monday of all time.
you guys know the video of that guy with his girlfriend, and she's like, "People keep saying we're cousins, and we're not." And he's like, "Listen here, motherfuckers," and he's like talking to the camera. That's me right now.
That's you.
Yeah.
Listen
I'm
here.
about to get real pissed
I'm about to
off.
get all y'all
I'm about to
accounts
get-
banned.
oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
dude, that's a great video. I love that
sent
video.
that to you,
That's a
I
great
think,
video. That's a
Swain.
great video.
Um,
I think I literally sent that to you the other day.
As always, boss. I
Yeah.
like the writing a lot. I can kind of tell that you're sort of stepping a little bit out of sight, maybe not your comfort zone, but your wheelhouse a little bit. I know how much you sing. I know how much you sort of travel down alternative rock, how much you travel down sort of like an abrasive, kind of saturated, sort of digitized alternative rock in some instances. And I also can recognize that this is a bit different, a bit of a departure from that. And so I appreciate you sort of taking a different route with things, doing a bit more of a hip hop oriented flow. And honestly, I think it's a good direction. I think that maybe there's a couple things where you could tighten things up, maybe work on the mix a bit. But in terms of hearing things from you that I don't typically hear, it's a cool sound, and I think that you should continue to do it.
So
Bill,
you want to rock paper scissors?
yeah, you rock paper scissors for the
The next spot.
for the next spot.
I can't see you on Discord, so how am I supposed to do that?
I'll be the judge.
We'll just say.
Well, I'll be like, 3,
unbiased.
2,
1, paper.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
On shoot. Put out your thing. Okay.
Okay.
So. 1, 2, 3, scissors.
Scissors. That's not those are.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were. I thought he was holding up a gun.
He said 1, 2,
What?
3.
Scissors.
I just made one up.
Okay. So. What? Okay.
Just do it again. Just do it again.
Do it again. Did we tie? Okay. Do
Yeah,
it
you
again.
tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tied.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Paper.
Oh my God. No.
Okay.
Just go next. Just.
He's shaking it out.
Okay. One more
No,
time.
no, no, this is-
one more.
This is
This
a
is
thing
for
now.
all
We
of
gotta
it.
do this. Hold on. This is a thing now. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
Paper.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Kenji goes or Rose goes first. Okay.
So I have not heard. I don't think I've heard any music by you. But I thought this was a really good sound. And I thought you sounded really good. I liked the style that you were using on it. The only thing that I have to really critique about it is Mel said the mix, and also at the end of certain things that you were saying, I feel like the flow kind of got a little away from you. You were speeding up at the very end to catch up with the last line, so you'd stay on tempo. But other than that, I thought it was great. It was a really I would listen to this in the car by myself without him,
Without me.
without you.
Melmige moment. You know how talk shows will have their sponsored oh, this Pepsi moment was brought to you by Pepsi. We'll have a we could set something up like that.
This rock paper scissors match was brought to you by.
Anyways,
We have
Swain, you're
sponsors
up.
for rock paper scissors. First of all, is that Bentley person in the chat kidding, or what's going on?
I don't know.
Stupid song. You want to say it again?
It says stupid song, yeah. Well, I don't think the song's stupid, but what I do think
be an
is I think yeah, I mean they already mentioned the mix and stuff. I agree with that. I think from one hip hopper to another, I think the flow could be a bit tighter. I think at some points it did get away from you. It was kind of off, and I think the writing's good, but it's kind of inconsistent in my opinion. At some points you're saying kind of real stuff, and then you're talking about Minecraft. So
Song
I don't know.
was
It
dope.
just seemed like it was some things just came out of nowhere. It seemed like it wasn't like a connected theme the whole way through, which it doesn't have to be. But I don't know. That's just what I think. And I think the delivery could use work. I think it could use a bit more energy or a bit more. Yeah, that's what I think. That's my critiques.
Hell yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Well,
He
thank you
said,
for
"I
sharing,
got you
Bosfer.
very good."
It was a joke, and I got you very good, and I love the song. That was a prank. I had my
I mean,
finger
very good,
over the
dude.
timeout button. I thought we were gonna have a troublemaker
Oh,
in
I
chat. A
didn't.
little bit of tomfoolery.
I didn't think so.
Anyways, up next we got Torva, Piece My Body Back Together, folk and singer-songwriter.
I like your cover art.
Produced by Michael Harrison.
Cover art very 70s.
I know you're right, but I
Oh, this is
can't
short.
seem to find a way out. Holding us together, I told her that I love her no matter
That's a cool
what.
edit of your
I'll just get better.
picture.
So you don't
It
have to
looks
listen when
like
I
retro
try that
70s.
I'm
That's the
okay.
vibe I get.
No one else will love you just how I say. You're right, we never wanna fight. I'm alright, I know
Post Malone, Lil Peep esque. I guess I can see that in sort of delivery, but
I could.
a bunch of useless trolls tonight. And that's what. Hey, listen, that's what happens. You know, it's okay because
Yeah.
the more viewers that I get, the more people that I
am
will
the
have
Post
sort of migrating in the chat
Does
that
he really
that causes trouble, that says mean things. And so honestly, the more popular I get, the more likely that is to happen. So that's okay because it's a sign of growth.
Haters or fans.
Haters or fans. This is a lot, Torva. I think that the kind of thicker vocal mix over a bit more of like a withdrawn guitar strumming and performance, I think it's a good combination. I think it kind of like pushes your vocals to the forefront, and I think that it accentuates them a lot to have such a big wide vocal mix in comparison to a bit more of a gentle guitar. I like it a lot. I like the writing, and I think that vocally you sound really great here. I think your vocals are very consistent. I mean, I don't, yeah, no, this is just all around a nice, short and sweet, acoustic, founded track that just, it's just nice. It's nice to listen to.
Sweet.
Are we rock paper scissoring again, or are we just?
No, that
No,
one
you
took
go
like
first.
10, you guys
You can
tied
go
too many
first.
times.
We could though. I think that would be a good thing to do just after every single song.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't waste time at all.
Rock paper scissors, and make sure to tie
No,
like at least
just
5
talk,
times
just-
before.
Somebody just say something.
It's always 3 out of 3 or 3 out of 3.
How long is a live
Whoa.
stream? That is a good question. That is a really good question.
It's
Usually I
about
think they run,
45 years long.
Anyways,
I want to say
Um,
2 to 3 hours, Swain, but
go ahead, say something. Say something about the song. Nice or mean, whatever you feel.
nice or mean. I already talked about the cover art. I thought that was really good. I was about to ask about the production. I really like that too. But yeah, I thought it was a solid song. I enjoyed it. That's pretty much all I have to say.
Does everybody see that in the chat?
What?
Did you just remove that guy, Mel?
No, it was a timeout. It was a timeout.
Who did you remove?
I timed him
The
out.
guy
for-
wrote, "You ate gay." What?
I timed him
Anyway.
out. I'm not gonna ban somebody. I'm gonna time him out.
What I was
Is that
gonna
what
say
he
about this
said?
song is, he said, "You ate gay." What does that mean?
Is he like?
Anyway,
Is maybe essentially being like you ate and then like making fun of people, like you ate gay.
I don't know. I don't
calling
wanna,
you gay is
I don't wanna-
derogatory.
I don't know.
I don't want to give it the
I don't know.
energy. I love the
You
whole
ate
chat
gay
is just
fire
you ate gay
emoji.
now.
I thought that that's pretty much what I thought that was I saw that and I was like, huh, what an odd thing to say.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
I didn't think they were being.
Yeah, the song's
serious.
actually really cool.
Sus.
I like it. I like the cover art a lot. I like
Yeah.
the vibe of it. I like the mix is also very good. The mix sounds like an older rock song or something. Like that's and I think that was the point. So it's good. It's well
Guy
done.
Named gay.
I like the lyrics. I like the vocal range and the vocal runs and stuff. He did well. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, your voice did sound really good.
Let's move
But
on.
what Departure said, OMG, you ate, comma, gay. That's like kind of how I took it.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
like, bad grammar.
You know,
A
Like,
guy
okay,
named
you know
Gay, colon.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. In 30 minutes, we'll find out. All right. Up
Aw.
next, we got. Oh, hey, homecoming queen. Homecoming queen. How you doing?
guy named gay who is.
I'm gonna-
Let's do Grayer Skies with Autumn. Guy
Guy
named
named
Eight. I'm so glad you two are here with me. This was a good decision.
Yeah.
I'm good, Melmige. How are you?
I mean, I think it was a good decision.
I'm hot.
I think that maybe we should do this every week.
I think we should do it with more people every time.
Just one more each
Yeah.
week.
Next we'll get Sid, and then
Just get like 15 people on the video, on the stream. On the video, I'm sold.
So this is actually a guitar and flute piece. So it's classical. It's just guitar and flute.
that's
Guy
it.
named Melmige.
It's
Kid
just
named
guitar
Mel.
and flute. No lyrics.
Yeah, it's guitar and flute.
Are you playing the guitar?
That's cool. No,
I
he just took it off YouTube and he uploaded
think
it.
that-
Yes.
I think that Grayer Sky said in my DMs or said that it was like a for college, like it was like a assignment.
Oh, like a project?
Yeah.
So
that's
they
cool.
are playing.
Oh, MIDI. Okay, cool.
Oh, MIDI. That's still cool.
No, the MIDI is. I mean, you're still doing the melodies and all that shit.
Yeah.
That guitar sounds nice for a
I
little MIDI
love
guitar.
flute.
It sounds like something that would be in Zelda, like in one of the
I was
villages or
thinking, yeah,
something.
like a video game. Especially picking.
Naughty Hero says we're the Hobbit.
Yeah.
And what's a frolic? Yeah.
I think that flutes and kind of those airier like wind instruments a lot of the time is flute wind. I know you blow into it,
Yeah,
but
it's a wind.
Flute is a wind instrument, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
they're very in the literal sense, like I think they evoke, like they're very fantastic. They're very like of like fantasy and like this sort of like of like nature and kind of
Yeah, for
bliss.
sure.
They're associated with those environments, and so I think hearing a flute a lot of the time evokes that kind of like sort of like imagery just automatically, because we so heavily associate it. Because and it's not like a flute is an instrument you're hearing in a bunch of different songs. If I was high and doing chores, I'd have this on and pretend I was doing side quests in a good way. Like in a bad way, you're doing like awful fetch quests to this.
Yeah, what's the bad way? Collect 10 apples.
This next part party.
Yeah, wait till this next part though.
I like how all of the transitions.
Wait, freestyle over this right now.
No.
He thought about it. I like how
I was very close, but then I was like, nah, never mind.
I like how the transition between sections of the track, like transitions from like one sort of group of melodies to the next, very smooth. Like it's never like they don't like announce themselves that it's transitioning. It's a nice blend, a nice flow of things.
Did you guys see
Yeah,
the text?
I agree.
The text thing?
What
Am I
text
just-
thing?
Can I go back for a second?
Sure. What did you hear? Big tavern vibes. Yeah.
I could have sworn I heard like the sound that your phone makes when it sends a text. I was like, huh?
Sparking the wood to this.
Hallucination stream?
Hey.
I really like this a lot. I think this is super like peaceful. I think that this is what Big Tavern wants you to listen to.
Big
Listen.
tavern?
I listened to an album the other day. It was called Peasant by Richard Dawson. And although that was primarily an emphasis on vocals, it had a lot of instrumentals that sounded very similar to this. It was kind of rooted in this like sort of like medieval kind of like pagan-y concept.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Okay. Real Goblins listen to Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Amen, brother. But yeah, I mean, I know we kind of talked throughout of it. But you know, I think that the guitar and the flute play off each other really well, and I think that you cover. I think for only two instruments, you cover a lot of ground as well. I think it's pretty captivating to listen to the entire time. And also, if it's your thing, it's also a very nice sort of background piece to kind of just get lost in, you know, while you do other things as well. I think it's really well composed. I like it a lot. I like how everything's arranged. It's a super nice, kind of like easy listening song.
Is it my turn? Or
Yeah.
Kenzie? Does Kenzie go?
Oh, I can go.
I
Do
don't
you want to go?
Sure. I don't really listen to music like this, so I don't have that much of an opinion. I like it though. It's cool. It reminds me of like an old MMO or Legend of Zelda or some old like fantasy game or something. Yeah, good job.
I had a lot of fun listening to it, and I agree. I think it's like if you on YouTube, those videos that are like 8 hours long and it's like a fireplace, like that would be over this, and I'd eat it up.
Yeah,
the whole
like
time.
The Witcher fireplace.
Yeah.
4K.
Like that sounds that sounds like a it sounds like a song that I would hear like in The Witcher or like in a video game.
This is
or
in
The
the
Hobbit.
background of your goblin boyfriend drinks too much at the tavern again, ASMR. You know?
I wouldn't click on that,
What?
but
Neither would I.
nah,
I make those videos.
that would make me actually not like this
on my
song.
second channel, I do goblin ASMR.
He does.
Anyways,
Does Kenzie, does Mel ever like pretend he's a goblin and like take trinkets out of the rooms and like carry them around?
I steal shit. I'm like, my
He
my
steals
treasures.
things from our house and puts them in our house.
Uh,
He
No, I
just puts
think-
them in other places.
hey,
No.
Sin, how you doing, man?
He actually I don't think that Ian touches anything in this house. If I put it somewhere, Ian will not move it.
Mel, can we ask how long Q is?
Mel,
Q
sorry.
is
It's actually
Q
probably ideal.
Sometimes, yeah.
Q is random as to not
Sometimes I'll lay down like a cardboard box expecting him to like take it out, and then it'll sit there for like 3 days, and he's like, "I thought you put it there." For
Oh,
a
it's
reason."
okay.
Q is random
I'm like,
because
listen
if
here.
am I too late to drop a submission? Not at all. Oh, how many songs? Probably about. I think right now I've got about 20 to 25 songs lined up loosely. About. But anyways, Not a Hero, Soul Shower with, is that Kadamo? I'm gonna say Kadamo. Let's do it.
I'm gonna get a snack, so I'm gonna leave the camera for a sec, but I'll still be able to talk.
That's fine. What do you mean, bruh, in all caps? What happened, Departure?
I
What's
hope that you love me. Sometimes I can't even love myself.
Kid Amo? Kid Amo. So there's like a defined split in pronunciation. Like,
Then I'll smoke the cigarettes on the shelf.
do you not listen to him? He's eating a snack.
No, he's gonna do a share.
He's still here!
I told you I can still talk.
He sounds like a goblin.
Yeah, I'm taking trinkets right now out of my house. What is another person?
And take me far away from all the thoughts and all the scary words you said to me late this summer. I just need a friend now. I just need to calm down. I just need to lay down and take some time to figure out.
People in this chat love Alice.
What you said to me,
No, I
it
know.
feels like last night out.
I'm just saying,
All
in
these
this chat
people
love.
passing by, oh, I feel so left out.
That's
I
gonna
can
work.
see right through your
Hey,
mind
have a
like
good
I
time
have
at work. I think I'll stop by.
superpowers. I got sin inside
Wait,
my
say bye.
body, I need a soul shower.
Bye,
And what you said to me all night last night out. All these people passing by, I feel so left out. I can see right through your mind like I have superpowers. I got sin inside my body, I need a soul shower. Hear the liquor pouring, I'ma fill another cup. Can't wake up in the morning without Nick inside my lungs. Speaking about all my addictions, baby girl, you're number one. And now I'm waiting for your call, but I don't want to wait anymore. I just want to see your face some more. Come my way whenever you're bored, or I'll be all alone. So pick up the phone, cause I know that you're home. And whenever we don't talk, I feel it hurt in my soul. And outside it's too cold, so open your window. Like a Rapunzel, I climb up and then the night will unfold. Sometimes I wish I was dead, but I don't wanna see you upset, so I'll keep it all in my head. Remember when we were friends, I knew you was something special. That's why I had no regrets.
Watching a video was hilarious right there. Sorry, but
All these people passing by, oh, I feel so left out. I can see right through your mind like I have superpowers. I got sin inside my body, I need a soul shower. And what you said to me on our last night out. All these people passing by, I feel so left out. I can see right through your mind like I have superpowers.
I like when people make up for it.
I got sin inside my
Like-
body, I need
feel
a
like,
soul shower.
Wait, what's up?
I remember like what?
Well, like Soul Shower. Like, you know, I think when people write songs, they feel like, I think when people write songs, they don't realize that language is malleable and you can kind of do whatever you want with it, you know? So outside of like the sort of common similes and metaphors that you would find in a lot of underground songs, especially ones with more of an emphasis or focus on hip hop influence, I think people forget that you can kind of just like make shit up and say whatever you want. And so, it's not too, is it too late to send tracks? No, you
You're
can
right.
still submit.
I agree with
And
that.
so, like, for example, Soul Shower, you know, Not a Hero. So Not a Hero is delivering this line and saying, "Oh, I need a soul shower," delivering it with the confidence and context as if like we should all just already know what that means. And I appreciate that because I like when you kind of come up with a phrase and you don't question it, you don't feel the need to justify it, you just say it because you thought of it. And I think that a lot of people don't realize that when it comes to language and how malleable it is in songwriting, you can just make up shit, say whatever you want. I like the writing of the song. I think that both you and Kid Amo you both have a pretty good vocal performance here. I think you play off of each other very well. And I think that for a 4-minute song, with this kind of sound, with this sort of pacing and tempo, I think that you maintain consistency. It's nice to listen to, kind of very lush production backing some very kind of weary vocals. It's a good track. I keep reminding myself that I need to not say as much as I normally do because there's two other people here.
But you can talk as long as you want.
Swain says, dude, more for you, less for me.
No, I'll talk
People
more.
are here for you.
No, they're here for all of us.
They didn't even know we were going to be here.
I mean, they did. I announced it.
Kenzie's right. They're mainly here for you.
It
Me
is
and
no
Kenzie are
much
the the sideshow.
Yeah, the peanut
Yeah, we are-
the peanut
I was gonna
gallery
say,
just
we are
cracking
the
Yeah,
jokes.
we're the comedic relief. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I really enjoyed the song. I thought your lyrics were great. I liked that it was very consistent. The sound was consistent. The lyrics were consistent. There's a bug. There's a bug.
I want you to know we went to the pool today, and Rose spent about half an hour just saving bugs that had fallen in the water.
And I got stung by a sweat bee doing it. I literally saved that thing from drowning, and it stung me.
That's why you shouldn't have saved it. You should just let it die.
Why? Why would I do that? If I see it actively
Because
struggling, I'm gonna help
because
it.
yeah, but then it hurt you. It
Hey,
said fuck you for helping me.
It was scared. I would probably sting someone if I had the ability and I was drowning, just because I'm scared. You know.
Okay.
You're better than me. If he stung me while I was saving him, I would have just thrown him back in.
That's.
And I said, all right,
It was
fuck
this,
you.
It was this big.
All right.
I can't. I have to wait for you to.
Boobify.
There you go. Okay.
Up next, we got Onwuka.
Hey, he didn't.
I didn't get to say anything.
Okay, Swain, say what you want. Say what you want, Swain. You guys were talking about bugs.
Round-
I know I brought it up. That's actually my fault.
You did bring it up, dude, and you should know that, okay? And yeah, the song was good. Not my kind of music, but I can appreciate when something's well made, so it was well made.
That's how. Yeah,
That's all I have to say.
Somebody say bugs. Uh-oh.
What? Someone say bug. Swain just said that you should die.
That's not what Swain said. Swain said if he got stung.
Okay.
I kind of
knocked
hated on
it
the
up.
song until last
He
week.
said,
So this is a song that you made that until recently you did not like yourself. Interesting. Let's do it. As the bug awoke for bug discourse. Amen.
It got dark so quick.
It did, and now I'm not sweating.
Yeah, I'm a light-skinned Nigerian to be striking down like some lightning, so please don't be frightened about the way that I'm lighting up the whole night sky. When I'm arriving, what a baby is it down to be riding? What a baby is it down to be riding? I'm gonna treat your DMs like the deep end. You know I can't be afraid to dive in. I'm trying to poke and get you wetter than Poseidon while he's holding the Triton. My mind is fried like okra even when I'm riding sober. The only thing I know, bruhs, I trust no bruh that fronts and claims like they are so enlightened. The same dude to be tricking on a chick until she gets pissed and is forced to go somewhere like a Yoda. And now he's just sitting at his crib crying. Yeah, that's the same fool saying he was so enlightened. But when it comes to me, you know I'm steady climbing. I'm trying to get to the top of the green like I was hiking. And if we talking about green, you know my ish stay louder than some little kids fighting while they screaming and biting. And speaking of that, I need a blind chick that's all freaky and biting to see me tonight. Then we get litty until we're igniting. You wanna know why? Cause I'm the guy. Wanna know who it is? Well, check it out. It's really simple, kids. Yeah, I'm a light-skinned Nigerian to be striking. Sound like some lightning, so please don't be frightened about the way that I'm lighting up the whole night sky. When I'm arriving, yeah, I'm a light-skinned Nigerian to be striking. Sound like some lightning, so please don't be frightened about the way that I'm lighting up the whole night sky. When I'm arriving. But before I strike down like lightning, I gotta slide in. You know what I mean? Into town I be sliding, they didn't drown on all hype when I roll up like a fruit snack. Roll up. The woo cat, you can see me far away like a mountain, a lion. While I see these lames creating a fountain of crying. I'm not hating, I'm just saying while I'm joking and vibing, trying to feel the chick up. This Ray Balaka like a violin. You wanna holler at a funker and a baller, well it's dial in. I ain't even barely going full throttle, this is just me idling. The flow is sick and hot, my words are infused with a biosin. Every verse can trip you out, but yet there's a vital him. I want on the chain to watch with Mo rocks and Pokemon's first rival gym. But the way that my soul glows, it rivals gyms. Old school layer like a beta that be breaking these Kylo Rens. Verse of labels, you know that my styles blend. The genres I connect like a hyphen. I should check with my rights and flex like I'm a wreck. No deception, yet striking a lightning that tends to be blinding. You wanna know why? Cause I'm the god, man. Yeah, I'm a light skin, Nigerian to be striking. Damn like some lightning, so please don't be frightened about the way that I'm lighting up the whole night sky. When I'm arriving, when I'm arriving. Yeah, I'm a light skin, Nigerian to be striking. Damn like some lightning, so please don't be frightened about the way that I'm lighting up the whole night sky. When I'm arriving, when I'm arriving. What up, baby, is it downtown to be rapping? What up, baby, is it downtown to be rapping? Trying to poke and get you wetter than Poseidon while he's holding his rights in, while it's shining for real.
The guitar goes hard. The guitar is it kind of added a bit of like a psychedelic element to the sound and to the mix. A pretty reserved kind of like spacey electronic beat, and then that guitar at the end was very like psychedelia. And you said you didn't.
Is psychedelia a word?
Psychedelia? Yes, a genre of music.
Are you even a word, Swain?
I gotta Google it. I'm sorry.
You have to like fact check me.
I just had to. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
He didn't believe me. I said I'm very confident.
I've never heard it before. I don't know. I never heard.
It's a whole genre of music. Is a Connor McGregor tweet replier.
I'm wrong.
Has tipped $5. Thank you so much, Connor McGregor.
Not surprising.
All right, somebody else talk about this while I get this pulled up.
I thought that was the best song that I've heard on stream so far. Just because this is closer to like the music that I would listen to like by myself. So I just like
ignore me. Ignore what I'm doing.
I just really enjoyed it. I thought your lyrics were really funny, and like I said, it reminds me kind of like an 80s like groovy rap. So I or like early 90s rap, like with your voice.
Are you thinking like Grandmaster Flash?
Kinda.
It's
yeah.
like 70s.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash.
Oh
that
yeah,
kinda...
yeah. But yeah, your lyrics were really funny, and I thought everything like flowed really well. Like this is something that I'd like turn on in the car when I was like with my friends and be like, "Hey guys, listen to this song that I just found," you know?
Look at him.
Is that it?
He said, "Is this it?"
Hey, thank you so much, Carl. I got you.
I just want to know if I'm good to go. Okay, I don't want to interrupt you, but
Well, you're not. I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Why does it automatically go to Zoltar when I type in SoundCloud? Anyways.
Okay.
I said I wasn't done.
Hey,
You
Faye, how
said
you doing?
I'm waiting. You're not saying anything.
Just talk. Just talk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk.
I'm just thinking
Fuck
of
Kenzie,
something
dude.
else to say.
Anyway.
Hi, Faye.
I gotta say,
Shout out
this is
Rose.
just my opinion. This is just my opinion, and
I don't care about
you can, if anybody disagrees with me, they can. That's completely fine. It's all subjective. I
know
was not
I'm
a fan
gonna
of that last
disagree.
one, to be honest.
That's okay. That's your opinion, Swain.
I think you have a phenomenal voice, but I think you're not using it correctly. I just think you're. I don't know. I don't think
I also disagree
the
with
pronunciation of the words, the delivery of the words, the flow of the words. I didn't like any of it personally, and I think it could have been written better. I think the beat could have been better. The mix was decent, and that's kind of the only thing I thought was positive there.
Look at the chat.
It's just Faye
But
and I
that's
both
just
are
me.
like,
That's okay, Swain.
I'm
You know
sorry.
what's weird?
I mean, that's just how I feel. It's just one song of yours. Maybe I
Oh
would
no,
like
don't
a different one,
apologize.
but that
Don't
one
apologize.
yeah.
it was that was one of your first recordings?
I said at the.
Oh, if that was
I
one of
said
your
at-
first ones, then yeah.
I said
That
at the.
changes everything, dude.
I said at the beginning that that Swain and Rose have no obligation to be as nice as I am. All right, you pick a Carl B song. I always pick the Carl B song, so you got to pick it this time. And then we also have after Carl B, we got Video Slug. So thank you, for the donations. Thank you so much.
picking this one because it sounds gross.
Wait, what?
Oh, you sent me unreleased. Never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he said check your
Oh,
DMs.
check DMs. I'm just so used to picking for Carl.
Yeah, no worries, man. I think it's important to hear good things and bad things about your music. So.
All right, my bad.
Um,
Spicy Cheetah.
Yeah,
But of course,
when-
I'm not gonna be like it sucks because I don't think it sucks. There's things I don't like about it. But yeah,
Anytime Swain posts a song on Instagram or
she
sends
downvotes it and says it's bad.
I'm like bad, gross, boo.
Every time I put up a poll that says like, "Do you want this or not?" she puts not. What a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I got you, Sid.
All you do is take and never give back. I've been working hard to maintain. You say you get that, I don't think you do. Not everything's about you, it can't be. So where's your empathy? Cause when you break my trust, I feel I'm close to the edge. You grind me down in the dust until there's nothing left. You don't know your own strength, the power you hold above me. So please, just tell me when it's enough. My skin, my bones and blood, it's all yours, still you want more. I thought it once, but now I'm not so sure.
A good part of being
This
an important
isn't
part of being an
love
artist is
like
being
we had
receptive to criticism.
before. Cause you latched
And also
on
having
like
thick
a
skin.
parasite.
Yes, having thick
And
skin.
I
Think I'm
was
wrong.
blind to the fact,
I want you to
yeah,
write
I
in that
was
chat if you
out
don't
my
like what I said about
mind.
your song. Right
Sacrifice to be me.
Because that's what I would do.
Swain is like Simon Cowell.
That's what we've been saying. They wanted me
All
to
you
be Simon
do is
Cowell.
take and never give back. I've been working hard to maintain. You say you get that, I don't think you
I'm gonna give you
do.
one of my
Not
honest
everything's about you,
Yeah.
it can't be. So where's your empathy? All you do is take and never give back. I've been working hard to maintain. You say you get that, I don't think you do. Not everything's about you, it can't be. So where's your empathy? Cause when you break my trust, I feel I'm close to the edge. You grind me down in the dust until there's nothing left.
Fuck you, Faye.
You don't know your
I'm
own
already
strength,
getting
the
deep. I said it
power
like
you
10 minutes
hold
in.
above me. So please have mercy.
If Faye submits a song, I'm gonna rip it to shreds, even if it's good.
Even if it's good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Yeah, this is fire. I love this.
Yeah, you can go first, Swain. You can take the reins on this one.
Great. I love the instrumentation. I love the banjo fucking whatever that instrument is. That didn't sound like any instrument, but yeah. Vocals are great. Mix is great. Everything's great.
Yeah, Carl be super
Liked it.
well-rounded. And I like the country direction a lot. You know, the more and more I hear country stuff from you, the more and more I encourage your continuation of it. Swain is my Brad. Swain
What
says
does that
like
mean?
Swain gives like one negative criticism and everyone's like, "Oh, dude, he's just like the American Idol guy. He's just like Brad taste in music."
Who the fuck is Brad?
I don't know who Brad is either.
I love this. I love this, Carl. I think
Can
you
you
sound
tell
great.
him who Brad is? Because I want to know.
It's just a YouTube channel.
Oh.
I love the country sound. It's killer. And I really appreciate the kind of slow burn on this intro. I like how more than half the song is pretty withdrawn in terms of the impact of the instrumentation. I think it builds up quite nicely. Do you have anything to add?
I always enjoy Carl's music. I like the
Brandon
like.
Case is a music critic.
I know.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. Go ahead.
I saw somebody say that Carl sounds so nostalgic for them, and like I grew up listening to a lot of like kind of like 2000s like punk music and like stuff like that. So sorry, I got distracted. So like I agree. Like it's a very like nostalgic sound. I enjoy it. With like it has like it doesn't sound like old either. Like it's like you definitely put like a modern spin on it, but your voice sounds very nostalgic.
All right. And also, obligatory little plug. You know, Carl has been kind of editing videos down into like 10 to 15 minute sort of sections for the podcast. And in the most recent one, I really get into how much I fucking hate cable TV because I think cable is a shit. And also I talk about how streaming is shit as well. So if you care about that, go watch. Me and Carl, I think we're a fun duo. Couldn't agree with Rose more. Wow, look at you. You should. I don't know. Anyways, still
good things
over
to
the
say.
hedge, video slug. Let's do it.
Over the hedge.
Yeah, like the comic.
Over the hedge.
Great movie.
When do you guys podcast on the long couch? We record it once a week, but Carl chops it up into a bunch of like little bite-sized videos.
Give the impression that I have the answers for everything. You were so disappointed to see me unravel so easily. It's only change, it's only everything I know. It's only change and I'm only changing.
Who's full just here in the morning?
This is the way that I only wanted to be. She changed address and haircuts and boyfriends and light bulbs. It's easy, yeah, yeah. It's only change, it's only everything that I know. Even the things that seem still are changing, yeah. I stay focused on details. It keeps me from feeling the big things. But watch the microscope long enough. The things that seem still are still changing.
Your thoughts on Over the Hedge? Pretty alright. Alright, thanks.
We have a 40-second silent outro, or are we just waiting for it to come back? We got. Hold on.
Look, I want my
You did it
baby
on purpose to
back.
make fun of
I'm feeling second
when you froze
last.
earlier?
Haven't heard a voice and it's cause I never call her
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
My name is Emily and I'm 5. I'm Jet Batman, made her swear to me she ain't finna lie. Miss my buddy, she sang it back. Finger trapped in the mango soda cap. Listen, what I'm doing is you wanna know. What on earth is this?
All right, Swain, quick, give us your thoughts.
It wasn't over yet. Oh, because of the stream. Sorry. I thought it was fucking awesome. It's like a ballad that turns into like. It honestly felt like a Bo Burnham song a little bit.
You know what? With the vocal melody, I see what you're saying. Like in the middle there, I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah, and with like the stops and the regular speech that's and not singing and stuff, shit like that. Yeah, it's cool. Super like avant-garde and unique. I've never heard anything like this before, but
Yeah.
I liked it.
I thought it was super creative. I appreciated the sort of like the free-flowing form of it. Lots of starts and stops, lots of changes in pace that I think are kind of a high-risk, high-reward thing. Continuing to sort of kill the momentum on purpose can be a gamble, and I think it pays off really well. I think it's really cool. I think it keeps the listener on edge, and I think a lot of the melodies are very sweet to hear. Really, really creative. Really well done. Awesome. You have anything?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I agree with pretty much everything you guys said. It was a cool song, and I haven't really heard anything like that before. And at the beginning, I really liked the way that the voices like meshed together. I don't know if that was like one person or two people. But the feminine voice, like, just, it sounded really pretty. Like, it really caught my attention.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead. I have, I got to, so because of, like, the nature of, like, how I have things set up, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. So I can, yeah, go ahead and do this because whenever I get a submission through DMs, I gotta like turn Swain off. Anyways, this is another track, but this is from Shilriel. So this is Contaminate and Shilriel, a little collaboration, being I Can't Fight You Anymore. So
shout out Shilriel.
Yeah, Shilriel's crazy, fantastic producer. Let's do it.
Oh.
This is gonna be a journey.
Yeah, this is gonna go crazy, probably.
Progressive house is the genre. Would progressive house be? Would you consider that to be a bit of a redundant phrase almost, considering the nature of house music in general? Well, no, actually.
You're talking to me?
I guess answer my own question.
I don't think it is redundant, actually. Some house isn't progressive.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that... I got ahead of myself a little bit.
No, trying to be controversial again.
That's just what I do. You know me. I talk about the things people are too scared to talk about. This is gonna hit hard.
Like, is house progressive house? Philosophical about house music.
Everything that was right was invaded with pride. We saw all the holes behind the bridge and turned to who we are. And I love the way you looked at me. And I made every moment we had to make the other one bad. We hope we could be free. Never turn out to love. I love you looked at me. And I made you make me
This is like the final.
Congratulations.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I love this. I don't know. I think that you guys are a really great duo, and I think that the sort of continually expanding iterations of this track that we've heard over the past couple weeks have, you know, it gets better every time. I think that you guys are a powerhouse in terms of working together. I can hear both of your influences break through in terms of the production, in terms of the sample flipping, and in terms of the mix. I mean, I love it. It's crazy good. I really think that it sits at a good length. It's a good structure. I think it sounds nice and foggy and ethereal, and it's super hard hitting. The song breathes and pulses in some areas, and it has a really hard, jagged impact in others. It's just a really nice sound. I love the way it sounds. Super captivating.
I don't even really know what to say about it. I thought the song was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun listening to it. There were points like I just told Mel, like there was at the very end, I was like, I feel like I can't breathe because it kept like skipping out, and it was like overwhelming, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
It was nice. I danced to it.
Yeah, this shit is it's like you need to do drugs to listen to this kind of music. I fucking love shit like this. It reminds me of like back in the
Because
day when
Swain does
like my older
drugs.
brother would listen to stuff like that. I do like hard shit. No, I'm kidding. I don't do anything. My older brother used to listen to shit like this back in the day, in like the mid 2000s, and there was this one group. I think this was their name. I think maybe it was a song name of theirs, but I think they were called Current Value. They made drum and bass, and it sounded a lot like this. It was very like choppy and ethereal, and like scary almost sounding. It would make you like on edge,
Scary.
but it was super cool. Yep.
Yeah. And then, up next with the donation, we got Lychee Camp Telling Me a Lie. Let's do it. A nice little music
That's
video.
a cool
so-
visual already.
Yeah, something nice to watch. I guess we can
What's
probably.
the tattoo on the hand? What is that?
We can probably.
It says Kenzie, stop looking at your phone. I think. Tattoo.
We can. Yeah, I think we
Everyone
might.
go ask Swain a question on Instagram.
Yeah, everyone go ask Wayne a question on Instagram.
Fuck you. I look like the core. You know core, those edits where the guy's like this, and the lights are flashing on him, and it's just like ambient music, and there's a guy going, "You can do it. You can make it." Very 90s. Early 2000s rock.
They did that at Midland.
I know. That's what I thought when I said that.
Tell me why you love me. Tell me why you need me. Tell me why you'll never leave.
Yeah, this is cool. I like the music video a lot. Visuals are super nice. I like the editing. Kind of, you know, very DIY sort of aesthetic that I typically don't really get old of. The instrumental is really great. The
Old
mixing
of?
on the, huh?
It's the type of song you don't get old of.
I don't get tired of.
You said old of.
I know I'm
Oh.
correcting myself. Like it doesn't get old.
Interesting.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's
Interesting.
pondering.
Yeah, he's pondering. He's, anyways, it's great, and I think that the mixing on the vocals, I think lends itself to maybe more,
Sometimes I wish I had facial hair.
maybe more like internet sensibilities in terms of mixing, which I think is a nice little kind of stylistic flair to inject into your otherwise alternative rock sound. It's cool. I like it a lot.
I really like the song as well, but the song was solid. It was a good song. Like, I'd listen to this, but I enjoyed the music video, I think, more, just because it was very nice to see, like, your camaraderie together. Like, it just looked like it was a lot of fun to film. And I thought the vocals were really good. It just, yeah, it sounds very, like, punk, and I enjoyed that.
You seem good. You seem
Yeah. I. Why is my every move being judged, Mr.
I just think
I
you're
never
cute,
get
that's
old
it.
of this.
I just think you're cute. That's it.
Mr. I never get old of this.
I'm
Dude,
never gonna live that down.
You see me right now? Dude, do you see me right now? Are you fucking crazy right now? Do
Yeah.
you want to do something?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Look, listen, dude, are you look at me?
Chat,
I don't know what I was gonna
clip
say.
this.
Anyway,
Swain, you are cute. Swain's a cutie. Why do you think he's on this
I'm
show?
actually a handsome. I'm actually a handsome devil. Anyway,
I hate him. I tell Ian
The video-
every day
the video
that I hate
was-
Swain.
I never get old of
stop
these
sending me
streams.
memes.
Jesus Christ.
I never get old of
yeah,
this.
that's gonna
She
make
said,
that a joke
"Stop
for the
sending
channel
me
forever.
memes."
That and the tinfoil. I like how all of the running jokes that the channel has sort of developed have all been at my expense.
I mean, yeah, it's your
The
channel.
video is super cool. It's very 2000s, 90s. It's fucking. The song was good. It reminds me of something I'd see on like MTV back in the day.
That's
I like
yeah,
it. Good job.
For real. Can Swain host from now on? Bro, this is Melmige
Can me and
Monday, not
Kenzie host
Swain
from now on,
Sunday.
and Mel can't?
Yeah, it'll be just next
be
week. It'll be
Swain.
Swain
it'll
and I
just
were
be
actually-
Rose and Swain next week.
It's very 2090s.
All right. Next track we got up is gonna be Sad Boy Prolific
Swain
Vivid
Monday-
Screw
What about
You Nick
me?
Swain Mondays.
Melmige Mondays and Swain Sundays.
Yeah, just let Swain
And Kenzie
Rose. Don't
Kwanzaa.
use the
Kenzie
government.
Kwanzaa.
There you go. Anyways.
Oh, I didn't know that was the. Okay.
It's okay. I keep saying Ian instead of Mel.
And then we got Julia Lex on vocal sample. So
Damian.
let's do it.
Damian.
That is true.
Saturdays.
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Oh, this is very freshman year for me. This is very freshman year. This is very 2017.
You cannot get close to me.
Oh, yeah.
Please stop
Says
approaching me.
2024.
Somewhere in the graveyard ain't a person. I'm a ghostly scene. Sometimes I lay up at night and wonder if a ghost could bleed. I was on the train and looked your way. I hope you noticed me. As soon as I arise, open my eyes and then roll a 3. Death is not a threat. How could he be? He got no hold on
Rose
me.
Ramadan.
What the fuck's the point of trust when everybody I do leaves? Me and people I call brothers falling out like autumn leaves. Woman I still love but just still doesn't. I still call the ring. Feeling like I'm lying down.
That's how Mel comes in his room to stream. He goes in.
Damn, I really miss my kids, but I gotta catch this flight. Hell no, you can't see my sadness. I tend to keep that inside. Wanted it to match my eyes, so I went and blacked the ride. Me, I'm always speeding and miss seeing that you lack and drive. Whack rappers attack online. I pull up and black your eyes. Everybody's sad sometimes. You just got to hold your homie, help mine while they had to die.
This song makes me want to hit a mint Jewel pod, dude.
Did you guys see that mint Jewel pods were coming back? I don't even vape, but I might start again.
Everybody want a piece. Just keep your
Pick up a
fucking
cigarette
hands
like an
out my
adult.
pockets. Talking to the walls, they the only ones that's honest.
Hey, young
Money
cracker, how you doing?
change things, I know what the time is. I fucking
I love
hate
cigarettes.
fame, everybody watching. I
Actually,
just
off
wanna
cigarettes
be
for the moment.
alone. I know
Reliving his
you
glory
blind
days over here.
pussy. That's on my
cigarettes.
life. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. It's in their eyes, I see they envy what they could be. Life's tough, bitch. I'm everything I should be.
Well, next time I see you guys, we're gonna have cigarettes together.
Dude, you're gonna break my.
It's like a nice meal.
You're gonna break my no nicotine streak by I miss Jewel.
We're gonna have a yeah.
Cigs with it.
Go ahead.
Coming back.
Go ahead.
I think the Juul mint pods are coming back, which
Yeah.
is, I mean, I have not had.
I haven't
Chat,
vaped
should
in,
we
like,
share a
2.5
cig right now?
years.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't vaped since September, and that might just break my streak. Is smoking
Yeah, I
smoking a
literally-
cig with Swain.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You
those
gotta.
Like have the legal weed branches how it tasted for so much above the I did see that, and that's horrifying.
Mel, if I fly out next
Yeah,
show
it's
from
fucked up.
EU, can you guarantee me a picture? If you're
No.
at a show that I also happen to be at, then yeah, I'll take a picture with you.
We have medical.
Yo, if I got a dart on me, you can have one. Sorry, Kenzie.
Everyone killed this
Bros.
song. Yeah, no, I mean everyone involved. Haven't vaped since a Juul banned in Ireland. That'll do it. A nationwide ban will, that'll get
Juul was
ya.
banned everywhere. They don't have them in Canada either. I don't think.
We have Juuls, but we only have like menthol and tobacco pods.
Oh, yeah, they
but
don't have them anymore in
I think
Canada.
everyone did a great job on this song. I think that I actually will not allow any photos of Mel. What is fame like my manager? But yeah, it sounds great. I think the deliveries, that kind of like super strained, kind of almost frustrated vocal delivery, I think works well for the tone of the track. It's very dark, it's very melodramatic, and I think that everyone plays into that nicely. And that production, man,
2%.
takes me back. It sounds nice. That simple. You have to pay to take a photo with Mel.
$100.
$100 per photo.
$100,000.
100 bands for a picture with me.
I also really enjoy this song. I don't really have anything to critique. It's like I said, it sounds like something I would have listened to like a few years back, and that's not like a bad thing. Yeah, I just thought it was a lot of fun. Really quick though, before Swain takes over, the thing about the weed in LA, like testing above like the legal pesticide limit, we have medical cannabis here, where we're from. And I used to have my medical cannabis card, and a new dispo opened up, and it was like their own like brand of weed and everything. Like I'm not gonna say what it was, but I literally I was
Shout
smoking.
you off a perk.
Yeah, I was smoking.
They
out
call
of a
them
bong.
Mexican jumping beans. What are they talking about?
I don't know. I was smoking out of a bong, and I literally took one hit, and the craziest thing happened to me. I've never had anything like that happen to me. I've greened out before, and that was not greening out. That was like I literally started like tripping almost.
You're transcending.
And since then, I haven't smoked weed, because that was really scary for me. But go ahead.
How much
Swain.
is that picture with me worth? Whatever you
$100,000.
can. Yeah, dude. If that picture you took with me at the New York show,
I didn't hear low voices.
mint it on the blockchain and do something with
Really
that,
quick.
dude. I don't know.
What happened to me was I started seeing like these like in my like so I started feeling like really heavy, and Mel and I were in the car, and I was like, hey, I need to go inside and lay down. So I went inside, and I kind of like I said, it started to feel like greening out, and then I started getting these like images and like flashes of things that I saw a lot when I was a kid, but they were all like very like geometric. Like I could make out what they were, but like I couldn't actually see them, if that makes sense. And it just happened over and over again for like an hour.
It's
and
like
my
weed
heart
doesn't do
was
that.
pounding. Yeah, weed doesn't do that.
I mean, I don't know.
But sorry,
Jesus
go ahead,
fucking
Swain.
hell.
Yeah, song was cool. It fit with the flow, fit with the beat. Well mixed, well produced. Writing was cool. Delivery was cool. It was all good.
Nice little lo-fi rap sound.
And one more thing. What is the best cigarette brand, and why is it Marlboro Golds?
I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, but I mean, I like Marlboro menthols. I like menthol. I like the taste of it.
That's fine. Menthol's nice. Yeah.
Anyways, Moopy.
But I just like Marlboro Golds a lot. Anyway.
That's fair. I mean, I don't blame you. Big band menthol in Ireland. That's crazy.
Oh my god, dude. The sample for this song it like takes me back to fucking, what is it?
It's like a Hotline Miami one.
The sample is from, I mean, not from Gary's Lot, but I've heard it a lot from Gary's Lot. It's not much.
Okay, thank you so much. I got you up next. It's a lot of fun. Anybody want to take it first?
I will.
Okay, you take it. Take it away, Swain.
Take it away, Penny. Anyway, so the sample of this song is I heard it many times in Gary's Mod Prop Hunt back in the day because whoever doesn't know, in Gary's Mod, when you play Prop Hunt, you have to taunt to make noise so the seekers can find you. And one of the taunts is that sound. Down, 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 down.
Is it really? Is that
thing.
the Prop Hunt sound?
That's what I was thinking of. Or not like that, but
it's one of the taunts. Hey, the cat. Also, this song reminds me of, I don't know if anyone's going to agree with this, but it reminds me of Ultimate Spider-Man, the game from way back. It has a similar kind of, the soundtrack has a similar kind of vibe. But yeah, this is sick. I love it. It's cool. It reminds me of like mid-2000s, early 2010s, playing Gary's Mod over the winter break and shit. Great times. I love it. I love stuff that does that to me.
I love that super hard synth. I think it's a lot of fun. I love how buzzy it is, how kind of just like how thick everything sits in the mix. Super high energy, high intensity. It's a lot of fun, and also that you noticing that sample is crazy. I totally forgot about that, but it's a lot of fun, and I think that's probably where my enjoyment stems from. Do you have anything?
I was like, it's the same thing. Like, I just remember, like, you'd get to, like, the boss fight in a video game and everything would, like, speed up and kind of sound like that. And you'd be like, it was very intense. Cat is chilling. Atlas is the funniest little man on the planet.
But yeah, this is pretty sick. Yeah, I would like to hear more. I would like to hear more of this from you. And then up next we got Zale with the donation. So thank you so much for that. We got Orbit. Let's do it.
Look, gang, a door.
I wonder where it leads.
We'll never know.
Stuck in orbit, maybe. Miss my home, my baby. I can't survive without you. Caught up in rotation. Lost current location. I'll just float here missing you.
Hey, thank you so much. I got you up next, man. I like that super metallic hit. The cover art is very nice. I do love the sort of like minimal line illustrations in terms of character design. I think it's always very, very nice, very cute.
Stuck in orbit, mayday. Miss my home, my baby. I can't survive without you. Caught up in rotation. Lost current location. I'll just float here missing you.
fantastic energy and sound to it. And honestly, in kind of terms in the structure and arrangement and kind of how you're kind of formatting the song to give it a nice, fun progression. That little crush melody there feels nice. What I like a lot about the song is your usage of risers and drops. You'll have these risers that build energy, and you have a couple drops in the song, but they're all used pretty minimally and sort of are almost subversive in that regard, where you're having these risers hit, but when it drops, you're not getting a super abrasive or distorted or saturated sort of bass heavy or percussion heavy drop. You're really more so sticking to this sort of foggy, almost metallic atmosphere in terms of percussion, and the melodies never really stray too far away from that nice floaty ethereal sound. So I really appreciate your usage of the risers and stuff in this track, because I think it sort of subverts expectations on what you would typically expect to hear come after. It's a really cool song. I like the sound of it a lot. Bless you. Well, that's what I have to say.
I thought the song was very solid. I enjoyed it. I think the cover art's really nice. Typically I don't like super like high-pitched sounds or like high-pitched like voices. It just like hurts my ears a little bit. Not saying it was bad, it's just like my ears are sensitive to that noise. So there was at points in time, like there was like points where I like kind of was like a little bit, but I don't think it was because the song was too loud.
You think it was just the frequency?
I think the frequency was just kind of like messing with my ears.
She needs to be closer to the mic? Okay. I'll just tilt it in your direction a little.
Okay, well, did you still hear what I said?
Yeah, I mean, they should have heard you. Yeah, I'm probably just a lot louder. You're good at breaking dead songs down. Thank you. It's like what I do. It's what this whole channel is. I like to, I'd like to be good at it. Anyways, Swain, you got anything?
She likes to move it.
She likes to move it.
No, you like to move it. I said
I like to move it? Jesus.
Yep. Jesus! It went flaccid again. Anyway.
It did. I was gonna say that, but I was like...
The song, the production's cool. I like the beat a lot. The instrumental is very spacey and vibey, and the cover art's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of like the falsetto vocals, but that's just me. That's personal preference, I think. It's not
Fair
really
enough.
any kind of flack against you, but yeah, it's cool.
Hi, Goat. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, no, this
But
is...
I did think that like your voice sounded well with like what everything else that was
like the
going
production.
on. Yeah, I just maybe like personal preference, just like thought it was too high.
All right, up next we got Young Kraka with Pumpkin Pie Rough Mix Unfinished. Let's do it.
I like the
Frequency
cover
fucks
art.
with her, how with the high. Yeah, sometimes
That's cute.
sometimes hi-hats can get to me. So I definitely understand that. I don't think it was over the top though. But I hey, thank you so much. I got you up next after this.
Thanks, Cheeto. I'll be taking that.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie, like, why you trying to be so mean to me? He tells you lies and leaves your life, and maybe you will see. Maybe that I wasn't so
It does remind me of Baby No Money.
you didn't want that.
I like the beat a lot. Very UK sounding. Garage.
2005, you answered my life if I was just right. We said the records gon' spin my BBM things. Could that be my wife? I'm looking for her like Nemo. I'll post her face on my Bebo. Like my chick hotter than Cheeto. Is this your singer? Said that she's emo. The one I'm looking for will forever be you. I said I loved you more than Need for Speed Underground 2. Turn her onto me. If you let go, baby, we're through. Now let's tie knot in this like my brand new pair of babes to shoes.
Say what I want, give a damn when I like.
Excuse me?
Say what I want, give a damn when I like.
The Need for Speed reference
Give
is
a damn
nice.
when I like.
Is that a JB sample?
Hey, thank you, Departure.
On the mic. Damn when I like.
Yeah, it's definitely Jamie.
Pumpkin pie, like, why you trying to be so mean to me?
This chorus
He
is
tells
really
you
nice.
lies and leaves your life, and maybe you will see. Maybe that I wasn't so bad, but no, you didn't want that. Something more physical, more physical. Pumpkin pie, like, why you trying to be so mean to me? He tells you lies and leaves your life, and maybe you will see. Maybe that I wasn't so bad, but no, you didn't want that. Something more physical, more physical. Pumpkin pie, my apple crumble. We met on Xbox Live. How did I fumble? Stop all this texting, it's stressing me out beyond belief. Count on my blessings, voice messages. playing on repeat. How will I cross the stream if baby I ain't got a boat? No baby I cannot swim and I don't think I wanna float. If needs be and you need me, I'll jump in like Geronimo. If she sees me on MTV, I'll be her babe Guantanamo. Punk and pilot, why you trying to be so mean to me? He tells you lies and leaves your life and maybe you will see. Maybe that I wasn't so bad, but no you didn't want that. Something more physical, more physical.
Makes me want to shuffle. Makes me want to get up and fucking that dance. I love garage. Yeah, like the dance.
Maybe that I wasn't so bad, but no you didn't want that. Something more physical, more physical.
Get up and hit one of these.
Hell yeah. Dude, this is I love this a lot. I think the first time that I heard Young Kraka was probably like maybe 7 years ago,
Really?
maybe. I mean, yeah. I mean, and here's the thing. I knew that I would love the hook on this. I mean, when it comes to hooks, I think that you've pretty consistently had amazing vocal delivery and harmonies over the years. I know that everybody knows the Oreo melody. I know that's, you know, that's like the big hooks that you've done that everyone kind of knows. But I think over the years, I think that you've sort of taken that super consistently catchy, very sweet and very infectious sound, and I think that it's really come to a nice point. I think this song is great, and I think that the sort of rather monotone delivery works pretty well in this instance. You have enough flair and emotion to get the point across, to get those melodies really nice and succinct, but I do think that the laid back delivery is very nice. And then also outside of the hook, I think the verses are fun. I like that they're a little tongue-in-cheek. They're a little silly with, you know, the apple crumble, the need for speed.
The Xbox
Live,
yeah.
yeah.
That was funny.
And then the bounce of the production is great. I love these fucking drums, and I like how minimal the melodies are to accentuate the drums in your voice as well. This is just all around a really fucking sick song. I'm super excited to hear it finished.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it sounds like it reminded me of Baby No Money. I love the cover art on this. I think it's so much fun. And I like just everything, like from the cover art to the name to the way it sounds. Like it sounds like something that would just like pop off like pretty quick.
Well, like I said, he's definitely not a stranger to virality.
Oh really?
Yeah, you've heard his stuff before.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, I'll show you later. You've heard his stuff
Yeah.
before. I make digicore, so hopefully not too embarrassing. We like digicore around here.
Swade?
That's dope. I love garage beats and garage music, kind of that UK stuff. I've always been a huge fan of like grime and UK hip hop. And this, I mean, this isn't UK hip hop, but like it's an offshoot, I guess, of that genre. So I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then up next, we got Raven from Cheeto. Nice little Teen Titans. It took me a second to like get that out.
I never got into that show.
Oh yeah, I liked the original a lot. It was fun.
Teen Titans was awesome back in the day.
It was super good. You know, it was like Raven is the best Teen Titan. I always liked Raven the most growing up as
Is that
well.
the purple one?
Yes. I thought her powers were sick. I thought she was kind of a badass. Cyborg's also pretty sick too, though, to be fair. Anyways, let's do it. Never watched it going in. Pretty good. Slade Wilson. Is that his name? Is that Metro's name? I'm thinking of Wade.
No, the Deadpool was Wade Wilson. Slade Wilson, I think. I guess Deadpool is pretty sure the parody of Deadpool.
Fries and you know I get the
that bass or step.
Scream my face, yeah, picture like a pencil, I erase it. Yeah, your songs are always basic. First ball, your tooth, new face.
Oh, I like the switch. See you, Contaminate. Have a good one.
Oh, hey, have a good night, Contaminate. Also, for Lychee Camp, unfortunately, even with paid submissions, I only do one submission per person. I know that you sent in a second one. I can refund you for that, or you can just save it for next week. Either one. I just keep it to one per person just to keep things fair and not to make it like a monetary thing. I appreciate it, but unfortunately, okay. So yeah, you can just save a skip, or we can refund it. You wanna go first on this one, Kins?
Sorry.
You getting tired?
I've been yawning. This
Can't
whole
hang?
time.
Are you bored? Is that why you're yawning?
Bro, anytime a teacher would say that to me, I'd... Anyways, yeah, I really liked it. This isn't the type of music that I typically, like, listen to. But... Sorry. This isn't the type of music that I, typically listen to. Mel listens to stuff like this a lot. And I thought the lyrics were really clever, and I enjoyed the sound of it. Like, but like I said, the sound isn't for me. But it was good.
It's fun. I mean, I don't know. I think that I think you have a good balance with like all of like the sort of glitches, stutters.
I also really like that like switch up at the end. I thought that was really cool.
It's very like it's very much like a staple of the sound. But yeah, I don't know. I think the glitches and the stutters and stuff, I think they're used pretty tastefully. You don't overdo it, despite there being a lot of it. And I like the vocal delivery a lot, sort of working in tandem with the beat here. I think you maintain the energy pretty much the entire time. It's fun, it's bright, it's energetic. It's very kind of playful in that regard as well. I don't really listen to a whole lot of kind of like digicore or this sound nearly as much as I used to. But every time I hear just a good, solid, well-rounded digicore track, I'm like, oh, this is nice. I remember why I liked this at one point. Like, I remember why this is a popular sound.
On to Swain with the weather.
Fuck was that?
Anyway, I was trying to get the face right for the voice, but yeah, not the kind of music I like or listen to, but cool. It's well made. The wordplay was cool. It was written well, so good job.
Hell yeah. And up next, we got Little Youngin' Strikes Back from Departure's Dump. So this will be, I guess, a side thing.
Monkeys eat with their feet.
Lyrics are important for this. I'll be sure that they're seen.
So when I'm alone,
this is poetry.
left with
Color field. Watch my arms when I do it. You think being CEO will make your PP grow? I'm so good they're gonna leave me on the mestizos. So my flow is a sneeze me, eager knees beg beneath police thieving. I'll kill every MC around me. I don't need a reason.
Keep the poetry prefix presented to be a part of you. And watch out for the growling owls laughing at your horse's shoes. Splitting sword of blue is like cutting open and fishing. The party's going fine until somebody yells out.
A visionary with no vision walks in a wing, stop praying for wind from the Pistons. However poetic in his ploy for persistence and consistency. Perhaps as artful as the apple cutter, he sticks his wrist in. See, I can't be asked like Akram Abadi's doing it backwards. I'm so much for the underground and imaginary places. So when your fear factor levels crack the pastor for the manufacturer, you'll attempt to justify the smiles on everybody's faces.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
It's required for any carnivore to survive, but it's the same drive that brings any human to genocide. I like you on the boards there. Allah preached to us the message that we are the world's investment, and we must invest in mutually destroy destruction for anything else to have protection.
I know it's bad.
Give me your blessings.
I beat again with an
covering the
extension of
lyrics,
my
by the way.
curse-smoking ravagers with explosions as if though I am the hearse. Pursed lips for my metaphors and AK-47 shooting up into heaven just so I can kill, kiss, and jure again. Time travel to murder the president.
Spoilers, he ends up being a computer in the end.
Damn it, I'm unfulfilled. Guess I'll kill the girl. This is what I get for not clearing artificial intelligence. The advocator for cross-dressers and the androgynous. The anonymous epistolary for those roles of the apocalypse. Really, I'm the human cannibal if I go away, and my soul is the flickering fire in the ashtray. Damn, my pen writes the heart on my sleeve. The ink in the books make the boltsman of my beliefs. Every syllable is a militaristic bullet. The most pretentious will project a personality and say I'm full of it. The youngin' is better than any fifth member of the tribe to be, and I can see that better than any vision. Consider 2020 jokes about viruses, I've heard plenty. If I could count on one hand, I'd have at least 2 pennies.
Nickel, nickel, dime, nickel, nickel.
That's the art rapper, counting his royalties post-mortem. Wait a couple of years, get some galvanized steel and some better equipment if he can afford to record shit. Your skin is porous, your bones are wet, and look turned into the base for the scythe of death. Yo, what are you doing? I'm still, hey, what? Yo, what are you doing, man?
If I got one word to describe that song, you know what it is? Oh, you go.
Clever.
I was gonna say dense.
Dense.
It's a very dense I mean, dude, you've got so much going on here, which at times, maybe packing those bars so tightly with as many words as possible, maybe sometimes could result in you getting tripped up a little bit. But I also know this is not like a, this isn't like a publicly posted track. I know this is like on your second account. But dude, I don't know. I was indeed still going. I don't know. I appreciate how dense you want to pack this, dude. And I think there's a lot to dissect here. It's definitely a song that I'm not getting everything on the first listen, which isn't a bad thing. I like songs where you can kind of pick things apart. Does it sometimes get away from you in terms of delivery? I mean, yeah, because you have so many obviously important things that you're saying. So I would like to hear them as much as I can. But in terms of writing, man, like I gotta commend you. Oh my god.
I thought this was a lot of fun. I do agree that like there were a lot of times where like things did get away from you. Like you were trying to like push everything in, and like don't be afraid to take your time and just like pronounce everything, because Mel used to have this problem a lot when he first started doing a lot of the spoken word that he does, just trying to cram everything in, and then like you realize that like at the very end
I did it on every song.
Yeah, you still like
I still do it.
Yeah, so you like I'd recommend just like trying to speed up a little bit right there. I really liked the like random little like things you threw in there, like the blackbird singing in the dead of night was a lot of fun.
Departure's sort of like sample palette and textures, and I mean Departure's production is nuts. I mean one of the best producers that I know, really.
Yeah, and I thought that was a lot of fun, and I'm like a sucker for like a good story, and it was a lot of fun to read. So yeah, and just it sounds really good. So just I guess that's all I have to say.
That's okay.
The beat's really cool. The lyrics are cool too. I just think there's sometimes, not all the time, there's way too many words for one continuous sentence, and you're bound to go off beat when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the lyrics are cool. The wordplay's cool. I can see there's like some Eminem influence with the breaking the third wall kind of thing. I like the little blackbird singing the dead of night thing. That's cool. I just think my my critique would be to maybe try to make it a little bit more condensed or cohesive, so that it's not filler words that are just filling up sentences for the sake of filling up sentences.
Yeah.
But that's just what I would say.
A good portion of the delivery is like intentional cramming where it's super fast in some sections and not as fast. I mean, yeah, slowing down and speeding up is definitely something a technique that also
and it keeps the song like interesting.
I employ as well. But even when you do speed up and slow down, that's a super it's a good decision to make. It keep things interesting, but you still got to stay. It's still important to stay within the confines of of the beat when you're doing that. But no, I mean it's a cool. I know that you've been getting a lot more into this recently as well, and so I'd like to hear more.
Yeah, good job.
Next we got
I
Burj
can see the
Khalifa.
vision.
with Wesley Rocco, Sin, and Joe Sauceda. Anyways, let's do it.
Oh man, Mel is just destroying these names right now.
Dude, whatever. Yeah, I got your link, Switchblade. I got you pulled up somewhere. Anyways, let's do it. Bossa Nova to start us out.
Get up every day at 6 a.m. to work from 8 to 5 and head home, live from paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, everything is fine. Whoever lives that life, it's alright. You get to make your own choices. But for peeps like me, we out hell now until we lose our voices. Oh, hell nah, I'll be out there instead of wishing I'm anywhere. Not trying to gold, I just wanna float. Not day black sheep, I just try to be a gold. Loaded like a bank account. Experience, no money can amount. True, yeah, I'ma live big, but not bad. Not trying to go mad. Putting myself out to the open. Might be judge cooking inside the oven. I don't care. No one cares, just sit there, watch me climb while you stare. I ain't scared anymore, got my fair share of remorses. Turning on the moon, no leaving anytime soon. This is nothing, we always up to something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya. This is nothing, we always up to something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya.
Flexing on a daily basis, riding in my newest spaceship, steady trying to be the greatest, waiting on my moment, patient, chasing all my goals in sight. I'm JJ lit like dynamite, I'm the brightest thing in sight. What's the best on any mic? I say these cats on countless tracks, I never had to double back. Rewind that and tell them that my raps stay high like mountain blacks. Astonished cats, need so many verses, bring the 90s back. They drink these stacks, change the flow so drastic, don't know how to act. Yeah, I keep the lyrics vivid, leave MCs confused and timid. Riding clean the way I'm living, life so good but people tripping. Different views and ways of life, lost in space like satellites. I don't care about the hype as long as God is in my life. Yeah, this is nothing, we always into something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya. This is nothing, we always into something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya.
Way up, stay up all night until it pay up. Was taught to never leave the table till you scrape the plate up. Don't stop until I wake up, right where I wanna be. Ooh, say what, say what? It's all in front of me. There for the taking no shorts and no losses. Gotta get my piece of the pie. Never think to forfeit the progress. Always trust the process at hand. Never let politics throw the plans off. Some use this as a crutch and get left without a leg to stand on. In the game, but they playing wrong and don't understand longevity. Better be ready, heavily dedicated every day to the melody. Make these memories last long and live through infinite energy after we pass on. Till then, we just pass, giving everything that we have, and whatever bit of change that we grab is indicative to the way we craft this passion of ours, making our path to the stars. Only God can judge us. He knows exactly who we all are. This is nothing. We always up to something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya. This is nothing. We always up to something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, to way up to even see ya.
See, I don't know exactly why I'm on this ride, nah. Barely moving with little air in the tires. I'm all alone, just me, myself, and my rhymes. Then it hits me head on. It's music that starts my drive. This journey through my existence, since coloring books and pictures and pencils to make this vivid for you to see why I'm living. And suicidal intentions and thoughts that replay images that kept bringing me down. It's around to uplift us. I found my way through all of it, sputtering, but I sparked it to light the night with the darkness. So when the dark is in, we're confident. Nothing is harming us, harmony flowing and calling us. Haters cannot comprehend, but that isn't a problem, cause they can spew any garbage, cause it doesn't bother us. We know the road ahead, I'll take a plane, train, or charter bus. We gon' make it eventually, they gon' be calling us. Till then and after, I stay hungry like life is starving us. Now this is nothing, we always into something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, two way up to even see you say. Now this is nothing, we always into something. We go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, two way up to even see you, ayy.
This is nothing, we always up to something. Go around the with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa. 2 way up to even see ya. This is nothing, we always up to something. Go around the country with the words we be constructing. We get high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa, high as Burj Khalifa. 2 way up to even see ya. Too high up to even think about looking down. You can find peace in the melody with ease if you look around. Too high up to even think about looking down. You can find peace in the melody with ease if you look around.
Even the cat's vibing in the back.
Yeah, I know. He's really getting into it. He's
so cute.
He is. He's a cutie pie. He loves attention too, so he'll stick around.
Watch.
I want to pet him.
Oh, he's not doing it now.
Yeah, he's holding on tight. Look at him though. He's holding on tight.
Look at him gripping. Look at that thumb.
All right, somebody else can take this one first while I get stuff pulled up.
I really like this song. This is something I would 110% listen to by myself. This is like typically like the type of like hip hop that I gravitate towards. I thought it was super groovy. I don't know. I said earlier that one of those songs, I forget what it was my favorite song. I think this was my favorite song so far that I've heard.
I think you said the on Lucas song was your favorite earlier. Oh, Simon, how you doing? You can take it away, Simon.
Yeah, I like the song. It's cool. It reminds me a lot of Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, I could see that.
Kind of get that vibe from it. So, and that's my favorite Kendrick album. It's a phenomenal album in my opinion. So yeah, good job. I think everybody was great.
Yeah, I think everybody did a really good job. I think you guys were a lot of fun. I think that the sort of bossa nova inspired instrumental, I think, kind of helped sort of evoke a bit of a relaxed kind of just like sort of cypher-esque vibe where everybody had the opportunity and more than enough time to kind of do their thing and to, you know, sort of just, you know, do what you want, talk your shit, get some rhymes in, have fun, showcase yourself, and then, you know, I think the vibe of it was very relaxed and nice, and I think that definitely propelled the performances forward. Yeah, I mean, everyone did a good job. I really enjoy it. You know, Sin's my guy. I think he's a fucking phenomenal rapper. And everyone else that I'm a little less familiar with did a great job as well. Let's get Mugi Zora up in here. Minute and a half with Indulge. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, I saw it.
I should die, I should die.
This guy, this is actually a spider. Maybe.
That looks like a tick.
It does kind of look like a tick.
It reminds me of City in Color. Anybody knows who that is?
Name's familiar. I mean, yeah, when it comes to sort of withdrawn, kind of raw and stripped back performances and mixes, I think that Mugi Zora is consistently one of my favorite people to listen to. I think that the super kind of weary, washed out vocal delivery, I think, does a really good job of translating the emotions pretty well, and I think that the sort of jaggedly and almost roughly strummed guitar with a sort of thick, spacey mix on it, it kind of helps establish a nice kind of dampened tone and atmosphere. Oh shit. No song, just support. Is that the one? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you so
That's awesome.
much.
Thanks, dude.
That's incredible. I hope that this is our Seth, right? Like the
I
one.
think so, yeah.
If it's
You
our
said
Seth,
our.
I hope everything is going well over
Yeah, I
there.
hope
You
you're
know.
Loving away, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of you right now.
But wow, yeah, wow, thank you so much. That's
Yeah.
incredibly generous. Yeah,
It's
wow.
not 1,000.
But but I mean, yeah, when it comes to this sound, Mugi's aura is consistently fantastic, and I always love his submissions. And yes, I think the Homecoming Queen provides a valid point here. At a minute, I think the length of it does kind of add to the impact that it has. Anyways, that's all I have to say. That was very nice.
Yeah. I thought everything sounded really pretty. It's just it was so sad. And like I get that, obviously like that's the vibe. But I was like, damn, this is like pretty like melancholy, like I'm listening to it, and then I read the lyrics and I was like, ooh,
Yeah, the writing on
it's
this
so heavy.
The writing on this is tragic. It's tough.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of people in the chat probably like definitely can like relate to that and like that feeling. But I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Who's this guy in the middle? Why is he look so
Who's
depressed?
in the middle? Why he looks depressed? I
No.
look depressed because I have resting bitch face and resting depressed face, and also I'm waiting to talk. But
He said,
because we're taking too long, right? You just
and also fuck the guy who said that in chat. But it's anyway. This song reminds me a lot of. It gives me City and Color vibes. Specifically, a song called "Coming Home" by City and Color. It's a cool Canadian artist for you kids out there. And
I don't like Canada.
yeah, it's wow. Fuck you. Canada doesn't like you. The lyrics are incredibly sad, but very well rest. Very well rest. Very well written.
Very well rest.
And
That
wait,
was
we well?
embarrassing, Swain.
What do we well west?
Wait, hold on. Mel just tried to make fun of me and fucked up in the insult, dude.
What do I say? How do I?
Yeah,
what's a good comeback?
very well written.
Swain, you
Wonderful.
look stupid.
You did great. You sang it fucking perfectly. The tick in the picture scares me a little bit, but
Is that a tick? Is it a tick or a spider?
I can't tell.
honestly, I don't know.
I think
Ticks
it's
are
a
usually
spider.
really small, so
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know.
See, yeah, I can't tell if
ticks
it's like
are
a spider web.
arachnids.
Are they?
Yes.
No,
What?
You're a liar. He
No.
doesn't. He made that up.
No, you're
Google
making
it right
that
now.
up.
Ticks are in the spider family. I'm not kidding.
It's in fact, it is a fat
Oh.
spider. Oh.
Ticks are arachnids. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
They look like them. What do you mean?
I didn't. I thought it was a bug. I didn't know it was an arachnid.
Mel and I
You're
went
a
on
bug,
hike.
dude.
That's not an insect.
Well, speaking of bugs, look at Ozzy Bug. Unnatural
segue,
Metamorphosis,
good segue.
produced by Homecoming Queen.
The cover art on this is so pretty. You look so pretty.
A lot of wings in yours and patterns, cover arts and videos recently.
Fairies are trending. What can I say?
Let's do it. Great transition. Thank you so much. I was really proud of that. Lyrics Hillary Duff. What? Oh, this is that wasn't a joke. This is an actual Hillary Duff cover. I don't think I've ever heard a Hillary Duff song. Have you?
upbeat.
Hey, Iris, how you doing? You know, I'll say this. I have not heard the original Hillary Duff song. I don't think I have. I actually kind of like it when... I kind of like it when... I like it when somebody submits a cover and I haven't heard the original song. Because I feel like whenever I have heard it, I'm thinking, like, I'll compare it. Like whether I want to or not, I'll compare it to the original. So yeah, I'm glad that I can just kind of hear this with a blank slate. First of all, Homecoming Queen, your production on this is great.
It's pretty nutty.
So stop trashing yourself. It sounds great. I love the low rumble in it. I love how kind of airy it is, and you know where Ozzy's vocals here are so kind of like high and airy and kind of like spacey. I think that your production acts as a really good grounding to that super like floaty sound. The cover is like, it's super kind of playful and a little bit all over the place, but it's super fun, kind of cloudy in a way. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. I you know what, I'll have to go listen to the original Hillary Duff song. That way I can kind of see, you know,
for sure,
the framework for this track.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Just go ahead. I'll just let you have it.
Damn it, I really wanted to.
Okay.
I enjoy this. Like I said, this is typically, I've said it like 100 times, this is typically like not what I would listen to. But I had a lot of fun listening to it. I had no idea this was a cover. I didn't listen to like a lot of Hillary Duff music. But I would have never guessed that this was
She's
a
not a Cinderella story, is she?
Yes.
That's a Cinderella story? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh, I got it right. I didn't expect to get that
I
right.
literally told you, I said, I mean,
you said
watched a Cinderella movie.
Yeah, but that could have been any. That could have been the one with, what's the
one with Hillary
What's
Duff.
the one with Anne Hathaway? She's really young.
You mean Ella Enchanted?
Is that what the Ella Enchanted? Where she lives in like the warehouse? Her mom's an art
No, you're
person?
thinking of the Princess, or
That's Devil.
that's
Wait,
not Devil
what?
Wears Prada. That's a rom-com. He's
No.
thinking of what's it called? The Princess Diaries?
Hold on,
Sorry,
hold
my
on.
cat's having an asthma
My cat's
attack.
my cat's having an asthma attack. Give us 1 second. He's okay. He's struggling a little. Is that Princess Diaries? Okay. His little wheezes are so sad. They make me so upset. It's not funny. It's just hearing him go, eh.
You got it?
Oh, okay, he's good. We're good. No, Hairball? No, he's got like asthma. So he's there were literally 2 different 808s. Little guy. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, here, hold him up to show everybody that he's okay. Okay, never mind. He ran downstairs. He came in the room, started choking, and then just left after he was done.
He's like, all right, I'm good, bye. And he just ran away.
He's still doing it. Do you want us to give you a second, or do you just want to come back in a minute? So, fun fact, while we're waiting, my apartment downstairs is like 67 degrees, but up here it's like 80 because for whatever reason. Oh.
Hello.
All right, he's okay. But yeah, do you have anything to add, Swain?
To be honest, this is like so not my kind of music that I've never heard anything like it. So I really don't even know if I can review it. I mean, it was good. It was well made.
Like a cloud pop.
It was well made, but like, it's just not my kind of thing. So I don't really have anything else to say. But it was well made. So
that's fair.
I don't have anything negative to say.
And then up next, we got Simon M with Dress. We actually played this at the beginning of stream while we were waiting for people to join, but we'll give it a proper review now.
No problem.
That's so pathetic. Like, not pathetic, pitiful. It's so pitiful. That's so pathetic. That's awful.
Pathetic. This guy just disses his cat.
Don't forget my skipperoo. Oh, I don't know. I've said it a couple times. I feel like maybe you just leave every time I say it. Bad timing. But we only do one skip per stream. So what I can do is I can refund you for that second one you sent in, or I can hold on to it for like next week if you'd like. Either whichever you're most comfortable with. That's a high compliment. Oh, I listened to this in the gym. That's a high compliment.
Oh, that's an amazing thing. Name 3 songs. I'm kidding. Don't actually name 3 songs. I don't want to play wow, okay, great.
Here's the new one.
Hey. I'm glad. I'm glad it get in the Oh my god, my mom loves that song.
Bummer or the bottom?
Bummer. My mom loves Bummer.
Because it's a great song.
Well, she has good taste. Yeah, the bottom, that's a good song. I like the bottom. I'm glad you like it too.
The bottom,
that's awesome to hear, I'm glad.
Dude, the bottom is crazy, and also the bottom. When you did the bottom live, that was
nuts.
By far the best song of your set.
Really?
You just looked so comfortable performing it. Like, and you sounded great.
I'm excited to. We're talking through this whole song. I'll say it in a sec. Sorry, what I was gonna say, but
you're good. Simon is a fantastic producer. I've really enjoyed Simon's production for a couple months now. And After and Curtis are also both vocalists that I've also kind of been paying attention to. Pay attention to over the past year or so. Curtis had the number 50 spot on I think my top 100 songs of last year. With Mr. Doorman, which I thought was an incredible track. So vocally, After and Curtis on this, I really enjoy a lot. I think they sound super comfortable, and they have really great impassioned performances. And I think that Simon provides a really compelling sort of post-punk sort of instrumental here. It's got a nice drive to it, a nice groove to it, and I think that it hits a really nice kind of sort of metallic, sort of industrial adjacent sort of melody. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Everyone killed it.
I also really enjoyed like the
post-punk.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that sound as well. I think the cover art's super neat. Sorry, I was reading the description. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. The only critique I have is that, and I don't know if maybe no, I don't think it's there. Like including your lyrics in the description, because I have to like read it to really like grasp what you're saying.
That's fair.
So like it's like I really enjoy the sound of it, but like none of the lyrics like stuck out to me because I just like I can't like process it that way, I guess.
I get that. Swizzy.
I liked it a lot. I liked I like songs like this. I like kind of like, what is it, breakcore drum and bass. I don't know what it would be called, but I like the beat. Production's super cool. The vocals are super cool. It's well paced. Yeah, it's definitely something I'd listen to in the gym or just like if I want to get hyped up. Yeah.
I agree with the gym thing, and I think that is like the highest level of flattery.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
Well.
Also, right now we're at 2.5 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and close submissions, which doesn't apply to anybody here. It's just kind of like so people that come in the future don't kind of cram stuff, and we can kind of sort of consolidate our efforts here a little bit. So yeah, submissions are closed, but anybody here that doesn't actually apply to you. Here I'll kind of move this to just right above Swain. Right here, I can put this here, and I can
put it on top of me so I'm closed too.
Swain is closed for the evening. It floats. Swain,
I'm closed for the evening,
Why
guys.
not
Sorry.
just put Swain over in the corner?
That's what the chat is.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, what I'll do is
I'll
I'll
like above us.
Fuck it. I keep clicking things and it's not working. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. That pissed me off. Saturn's Construct, Perfect Afterlife, early demo. Thanks to the support. For real, love you guys. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for submitting. Thanks for letting us kind of listen to it. What do you mean? Oh no. Gulp. Anyways,
Gulp.
Let's do it.
Make the gulp noise, Swain.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
I was gonna do it, but
That was
I was
amazing.
Like, he's got
I'm
the
glad.
mic. Like, he can...
That was incredible. Look at my mic, by the way. You see where it's bent off? You know why it looks like that?
Is it flaccid?
Literally because of her.
No, it's not. Cam likes to chew. Look, wait.
Oh my god, dude, she chewed on my mic while I was gone.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, let's do it.
Sabotage
Saturn's
the whole
Construct.
operation.
She has this weird like oral fixation. Like she like if you have like your fingers or like your glasses or whatever, she likes to like stick things.
She'll chew on my phone.
Yeah, he is. Same person. But it's not a dumb name. It's a regular name.
that you have this kind of labeled here as an early demo. So I know that there's probably a lot of things that you already have in mind in terms of fixing, in terms of adding. But what you have right here, in terms of the mix, I like the super watery mix as always. I think that it's a cool kind of sort of stylistic choice to sort of obstruct and to have the super dampened, watery effect. And I think that maybe towards the end you kind of get it in full effect, maybe more so than we've heard in the past. But it's a nice kind of thrashy shoegaze sound, kind of a slowcore sound that I think that you guys, as always, pull off pretty well. And even if it's an early demo where things aren't exactly mixed, where instrumentals kind of feel flat in some areas, where vocals might feel a little unbalanced in some areas, I see what you're going for, and I think that it's a really good foundation. And I think that I would like to hear it when it's not an early demo and when it is a finished product.
I had a lot of fun listening to this one as well. I agree, like the super watery sound is really nice. I don't remember what part. It's kind of like their whole thing. Oh, well, I don't remember what part, but there was a time where like there was like an effect, I think, on like
the ping pong delay.
Yeah, I really, really liked that. Yeah, this reminds me of something I would have like heard on the radio in like 2007, and like that's not a bad thing. I enjoyed it. I'd listen to this.
I agree. This is fucking awesome. I love. It's rough. I mean, it's an early demo, but it doesn't sound rough. It doesn't sound like super early. But like if you would release this right now, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
It's,
I thought it was finished.
It would be fine. The vocals are pretty cool. I think the vocals could be a bit louder. I think at some points I couldn't hear the vocals properly. Yeah. But that's my only real critique. Obviously, I was about to say, I don't really listen to music like this. I have. Sometimes it's a rare occurrence, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
I listen to a lot of music like this, so I was and it's like you said, like it sounds like a finished song. Like I didn't even know that it was a demo, and I know I could have read it, but I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know it was a demo.
Sending me mute.
Until Mel said it was.
All right, MS, we got Switchblade, we got House. Been listening to a lot of Funeral. I see people talk about Funeral a lot, but I don't even know if I could. I don't think that I could name you a song. It's just one of those names that you kind of, that like, for me at least, I hear all the time, but I never actually stop to think like, oh fuck, I've never actually heard a song by that person. Give me your favorite Funeral track, and I'll check them out to maybe see if I can draw that comparison. Anyways, we got House, Switchblade. Let's do it.
Fucking me up, think I might get tripped to the sun. Bitch, as a kid, I knew I was the one. Gotta stay clutch, I ain't going no dumb. If they're standing in this road that I'll spawn, I don't give a fuck if you like me. I'm smoking on drugs like Spike Lee. Better think before you try me, cause this shit could get grimy. One down, got one down, hit a drum rounds. Now they running out, put your funds up for a dumb now. Send them all down to your fucking house. One down, got one down, hit a drum rounds. Now they running out, put your funds up for a dumb now. Send them all down to your fucking house.
I saw him get up and I was like, oh yeah.
I'm still here. I'm like starving. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So hungry. I don't know why.
I remember one time I was playing Counter-Strike with Swain, And he was like, "Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. I'm
Yeah.
so hungry." And then he came back like 5 minutes later and was like, "Okay, I've got my dinner," and it was a spoonful of peanut butter. And he was like,
Oh
"I'm
yeah, that
so-"
was when I was dieting.
Oh yeah, that is true.
That was a diet dinner?
I really dig the cover art. I don't, because that's 100% AI. So, I love you to death, Switchblade, but I can make this cover art for you in less than 5 minutes, and I will. So, but yeah, I'm giving you a hard time. But pretty killer. I think it's fun. Got a nice, really cool balance. Like I said, always interesting to hear something from you that's not produced by yourself, because I know how in depth, eclectic, and kind of dynamic your production is, and so it's it's just always kind of interesting and kind of refreshing to hear something else. It's fun. I need to let the AI go, but I suck at picking art. Listen, just text me if your choice is
I make cover art.
If your choice is AI art or shitty art, message me or Rose, and we'll just make cover art for you, so you don't have to use AI art. But it's fun, you know what I mean? It doesn't take itself so seriously. It's kind of just got that sort of like fun, snarky delivery and writing. It's just it's a fun, bouncy track. I like hearing this from you. It's just different. This shit different. It's really different. You know?
I also really liked it. I don't really have anything like super crazy to say about it. I enjoyed it. I thought everything sounded really nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I don't feel super strongly about it. I love your any Bandcamp link I get it from you. I know that it's gonna go fucking crazy. But like I said, it's fun to hear something different from you.
I think the flows were cool. Beat was cool. Production was cool. Mixed well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cover art. But yeah, that's it.
Let's see here. I got Hyrith. I got Lucas. I got Insomniac. If I did not say your name just not now and you have not been played, let me know. That way I can kind of start, getting things sort of lined up. That way we're not, kind of just playing a guessing game as the night progresses, where we're almost at 3 hours and we can kind of start wrapping things up a little bit.
How many songs are left?
So right now I've got a Hyrith track put up. I've got a Lucas Waste track put up. I got an Insomniac track, and I don't know if Wab is still here, but I got that as well. But other than that, if you're here and you have not been played, just let me know. That way, we can get like everything that I know that I need to get played pulled up. And that way, like I said, I'm not kind of guessing as the night progresses to just see who's here and who's not. But yeah, so as this Hyrith song plays, drop in the chat if you're here, have not been played. Now is your time. You have 3 minutes and 8 seconds to let me know that you haven't been played. Anyways, let's do it. And to be clear, if you have already submitted, I thought maybe that was implied, but nice either way.
No way you've run, no way you'd harvest. All of my bones, all of the forest. Grass isn't green, I need to plant it. No room for seed, nowhere to hold it. I'm not your king, so let me breathe. Pull down my crown, get hold of me. For all I've done, this can't be happening. Recite my throne 1,000 miles away. I don't really even need much. Just a little conversation, confident love. You don't even care to explain it. Ask for my advice, I'll leave you sitting on the pavement. You look so basic when you walk around. Why you stringing them together? You can get it now. 'Cause I don't give a fuck if you deserve me. Why you in a rush to downgrade, not learning? 'Cause I know how to treat someone adequate. I love to see you broke, self-work out of this. There's no way I'm in a rush to hear you calling. Thank God I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, this love from me too fast. Look broke in my hand, but you knew this. can't make it to another type of person that you ever knew. It's far from the end, it's not all the end. Like a formula was written after you. Little fuck face, you're a parasite. I know he's not a common thing. Yet he's killing me. What's left to where it starts to bleed. I walked through the forest and found someone who looks like you. These plants die around me. I'm in this hole deserted. I found myself hiding from anyone like you. It's so late out here. All I can tell is that you're better here and happier without me now. I'm such a hypocrite. In all these songs I give, I keep complaining just to get off and make myself work.
All right, I feel like I have a lot to say, so one of you guys can take it first.
I just want to say it kind of reminds me of Breakdance a little bit. I can see that a little bit, and it also reminds me a little bit of Eden. If anyone knows who that is, I can never say that. But it's great. I liked it. It has like a good flow. It gets like it's chill and then it's not chill and then it's chill again. Cool.
Yeah, you wanna go ahead?
If I was into simping girly songs, I would have listened to this. Okay.
What the fuck does that even mean? But alright. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought everything sounded good. Typically this isn't something that I would listen to. But I thought the writing on it was great. It's like a poem. It like reminds me a lot of a poem, which some would argue is what a song is. I don't.
Well, yeah, but when somebody says something's poetic, like I get
it's
what you
very
mean.
like poetic,
like flowery.
Yeah, yeah.
Romantic.
Yeah. It's just like it's a very like sad, like reminiscent song. I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought the structure was great. High-Res typically has pretty dynamic and incredibly textured tracks.
Also, horsey voice. What the fuck does that mean?
Kind of in the vocals and in that sort of lower register of the production as well, primarily in the bass lines and stuff like that. Incredibly dynamic tracks. But I think that this one actually kind of extends beyond that. I think that because I've paid pretty close attention to High-Res over the past couple months, and I feel like this track here, I think you kind of have this really good grasp on the environment and the atmosphere of your track, and as a result, it's a pretty dynamic song. You have a lot of cool usage of panning. People don't realize how far just panning can go.
Yeah, the panning was crazy.
How much panning can change the dynamics and environment and sound of your song. It can do a little, can do a lot. And so it sounds really cool. I think that the sort of structure you have laid out here in terms of the sort of ups and downs of the track are pretty compelling, and it keeps attention. You have people gravitate towards it and then push away, kind of whenever you think that it's, whenever you've deemed it necessary here. It's a cool, well-structured track, great vocal performance. I like the writing a lot. And honestly, nobody was like, oh, I got a song I haven't been played. So that's it. That's the last song of the stream.
This is the last song?
Because I said, hey, you have 3 minutes and 8 seconds, and then nobody said anything. So that's it. Big thanks to Swain and Rose for being here. I normally do this alone. And having not one but two other people kind of co-hosting alongside of me is a really good time, and it kind of switches things up a little bit, a little refreshing. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really glad you like it and appreciate you listening. Oh yeah, thanks so much for submitting, Iris. Love hearing your stuff before it's out. In terms of updates and stuff, I have nothing to share myself. I know that I always play my stuff at the end. I just have a bunch of old shit. I don't really have album is coming. It's on the way. 3 songs, 35 minutes. It'll be a good time. As for the YouTube channel, I just dropped I'm not even signed in on Chrome. As for the YouTube channel,
Bro didn't even sign into Chrome.
I know, right? I just did an interview.
Breaking. Melvin forgets to sign into Chrome. Sorry.
He's so mean to me.
I think it's because he has a
I would say,
crush
you know
on
what they say, yeah, boys who are mean to you have a crush on you.
when they have a crush on you.
Well, it's because if I was into simping girly songs, I want to listen to this.
This is Swain. This is Mel.
KISSING.
I just did an interview
Okay.
with Carrie Alexander, who's the lead singer and guitarist of Bad Bad Hats, who is one of my favorite bands. So go watch that if you like. And then the weekly songs list will be coming out probably on Wednesday. Those are my only 2 updates. So go check those out if you want. Thank you.
Swain, time to plug.
Oh yeah. Also, go listen to Swain's music. He has released quite a number of songs recently, all of which are very good. And as my co-host, I'm gonna plug his shit. He just dropped UPS 3 days ago, and then also he's got over the past month, he's got a couple more tracks that are all very, very good. Swain, aren't you performing in Toronto?
Tomorrow.
I'm performing at the Velvet Underground in Toronto tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Doors at 7. If anybody here is in the chat is from Toronto, come check it out. I'm opening for Sewer Person, Eric Godlow, and Garden. So I'll be there. If you're going to that, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
And my Instagram is Swain's World, all one word. My Twitter is Swain's World 1. No, it's Swain's World with 2 D's. My TikTok is Swain's World 1. And that's my SoundCloud and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Swain looks so depressed. I feel bad. Who hurt my bro? You know what, dude? I'm depressed. I'm depressed because you clearly have trouble typing in English. That's why I'm depressed.
It's a clapback.
I should stop doing coke. Oh, fine. Fucking buzzkill, dude.
But yeah, thank you all for being here. We'll probably have Swain and Rose back either together or individually in some capacity in the future. And until then, bye.
Bye. Bye, AOBR. I love you.